Hopefully you guys can hear me over the air. It is a really hot day today in California. It is 12:30 a.m. where I am. This is a live stream, by the way. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Bird. This is Jungle Intuitive. I do collective oracle readings, sometimes true crime readings, and pick-a-piles. Today I just wanted to drop in and drop a collective message. I'm going to try to keep it as short as possible. I'm really bad at keeping things short. Again, let me know if you guys can't hear me very well. But yeah, anyways, if anything I say today resonates with you or validates anything you're going through, or you like something that I've shared, feel free to let me know in the comments or even privately in my email at jungleintuitive@gmail.com. Hey Kay, good to see you in the chat. What else was I going to say? Also, if you're interested in getting a personal reading from me, you can hit me up in my email. And if you'd like to donate, that would be much appreciated if you feel called to. There's a cash tag in the description. Everything you need to know is going to be on my channel. And if you're returning, welcome back, tribe. Good to see you guys. I really miss talking to you. I've been sick in the last week. So that's kind of why it kind of takes me a while to really recuperate, especially after working and things like that. So yeah, but anyways, it's good to see you guys. Really missed you. Today is my birthday, I believe. It should be. I don't even know what day it is. Hold on. Yeah, it's June 6th. So today is my birthday. I turned 228 today. If you're joining me right now for this reading, thanks so much for joining me for my birthday. I don't really have like friends that are close by right now. I don't really have family, and so you guys are basically my celebration. You guys are my friends, and I want to thank you for celebrating that with me. But anyways, hey everybody. Oh. But anyways, thanks so much, and thank you to my Dragon Squad for being here. All of that, protecting us in the chat here. I do have a lot of trolls. Like I said, I don't have a lot of friends. I don't have a lot of family. Believe it or not, in real life, I got a lot of haters. Even people that don't know that I do this online and I just, be myself. There's a lot of people who just don't really respect me out there like that. Not that I care, it's kind of part of being, a divine employee. There's going to be a lot of demonic energies and other people that you're going to trigger along the way. And I do that everywhere I go, everywhere I move. When you bring the light, when you live your life in laughter, happiness, and you have gratitude for what the universe gives you, and you do your best with that, people who give up easily, people who are not even in their bodies anymore, they tend to really get triggered by that because there's a demonic presence in them. And for some reason, you know what? That's just stuff I deal with. So I'm expecting some people in the chat today to be a little weird. Like I'm expecting random haters, to be honest. So I really, really, really appreciate my mod squad. You guys are the best. I'm going to stop rambling on right now anyways, but thanks so much for being here. I'm going to get right into the message. I did add some new cards to my oracle. I'm hoping that they pop up today. By the way, this is a collective oracle reading. This is an intuitive reading. It's not going to apply with everyone because this is a collective reading. So thanks so much. If it doesn't apply to you, let it fly. If none of this applies to you and you feel offended, feel free to find another reading. I'm a big supporter of you finding the right messages for you. Don't stick around if I make you uncomfortable, and I take accountability for that because I know that sometimes my readings do make people uncomfortable or they make people really happy. And if you're here for just the entertainment, I really love that. I love you for that too. So, anyways, I don't know why I felt like I needed to give that giant disclaimer. I just have a weird feeling that there's a lot of new people watching me right now are going to be watching this stream for some reason. But, anyways, dope. Collective, so it's like a collective reading, you know what I'm saying? And no, I'm not a general reader. I'm very specific. Also, I use my own homemade oracles, and we got playing cards. I do not use regular tarot readings. So, thank you. Oh, thanks, Aria. Good to see you in the chat. Hey, guys, thanks so much for joining me. Anyways, I'm going to get right into it. What's some messages that the collective needs to hear today? What's going on? I did get some really funny downloads like over this past week that I've been dying to kind of bring up. And if they do come up in my head, I'm going to talk about them. This is a lot of cards. This is way too much, but I'm just going to go right into it. So 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. There's a huge completion of a cycle that's coming to you unbeknownst to you, all right? I hope that you don't mind me yelling. I do have my air on right now. But I just wanted to say, if you guys have been working really hard at something, I feel like someone here who's watching me, they could have like strong air placements, or they could have strong earth placements anywhere in your chart. You could be a really hard worker, or you could be very hardworking, and you could also like things to be very realistic, but you know how to have fun. I feel like that's somebody's energy right now. Something about avocados. Maybe somebody had avocado recently. That's not for everybody. There's something about how, though, there's an ending of a cycle that you've been wanting to end, like, really soon. Like, this could be the end of a cycle of people being really rude to you. You feel like people are dedicated to misunderstanding you. But I think the real situation here, the real deal here, is that people understand you. You just represent, especially in whoever this person is, what these people could not be, or they think that they'll never be. This could be a group of people. This could be 10 of Pentacles, a family. Like, this could be a whole bunch of people that are related to each other. They could be your family, or they could be each other's family, or some sort of family. It could even be somebody at a company. It could be a company of people. Thanks so much, Kay, for doing that. But it's like I feel like okay, so this air sign, this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this could be somebody who acts like a Libra. Let me be really honest with you. This could be somebody very strongly involved in this situation. I feel like you don't even know this person very well, to be honest. Some of you guys have never met this person in person. This could be someone on the internet hating on you, especially if you make content. And this person could actually live closer in vicinity to you than you actually think. For others of you, oh my god, my nose is all snotty because I'm like sick. But this could be somebody who is addicted to some sort of drug that keeps them awake. This could be cocaine, like crack, or something like this, meth. This person doesn't like what you have to say. I'm talking loudly because you know what's going on. This person, let me turn off the air because I'm done yelling. I feel like what's going on here, this is somebody, for some of you, this is somebody that you yelled at and you didn't know you yelled at them. Like, this could be somebody, I'm seeing someone yell outside in their backyard, and then a random person making it all about them, and then getting embarrassed. Like, I saw this video on YouTube recently where this guy was walking up to his dog, and it was a really cute video. It wasn't anything bad. The dog was like playing with his toy, and then the guy walked up on him, and the dog turned around and started just going like going all like guard dog mode on him, and then it visibly got embarrassed, and it was like, oh, it's just you. And I thought it was really cute. And I feel like that's what I'm seeing in this situation. It's like this person got angry at something that had nothing to do with them, and they got embarrassed. Let me be really honest. They got really embarrassed. This could be somebody who's very used to everything being about them. And this is somebody I feel like you just don't know that well. Maybe you're finding out about this person through this reading. This person could have like shoulder length hair. This person could dye their hair a lot because this person also has like a yellow here, white here. This person could have red hair or could have had red hair, purple hair at some point in their life. This person also, like, they switch their mood really fast. So like I'm seeing somebody like yell something in their backyard or like do something or play some sort of song, and I'm seeing someone else be like offended, and then it doesn't make sense that they're offended. This could even be somebody that is offended by the fact that you look young with the Knight of Pentacles. You look young. You could be younger than this person. You could be more attractive than this person, younger than them. They could be a male and you could be a female, or you could be a male, they could be a female. They don't even have to be the same gender as you, but for some reason this person's threatened by your existence. This could even be somebody that you saw flash by, like if you know this happened in a company setting, like in an office, and maybe there's like different departments in this company you work at. You could have seen this person could work in like accounting, for example, and you could be in sales, and you saw this person like walk by you by the water cooler once. And you don't even know this person's name. You don't know anyone that knows this person because you work in sales. That's not literal. Please don't take that literal, but this is just kind of like how I'm making it a metaphor, like, and it's like maybe this person saw you like that one time and they just were like, "Oh, why does that person look like that?" Like maybe people were talking about how attractive you look in this office setting, in this community, in this neighborhood, in this store, in this workplace. I'm hearing workplace. I'm hearing workplace. Like this could be an old workplace, this could be a newer workplace. This could be a very gossipy place. This could even be both. For some of you guys, this is a community you moved to, and the workplace is in that community, and people know each other everywhere in this community and this workplace, except you. Like you could be new or something like this. You are the most attractive thing that a lot of people in this place have seen. And I'm not trying to gas you up and toot your horn that hard like that. Even though my collective, I do believe my collective, especially high vibrational people in my collective are, they are most likely beautiful. They're most likely very handsome, especially if they are working on themselves, especially if you're somebody who's very focused on yourself and focused on your bag. Because I get with that idea that right now you're working on, like, you're literally probably looking for jobs or looking at a new job or looking at a promotion. You're looking at different ways to expand your finances right now and probably upgrade yourself. You're not focused on other people, what other people are doing. You're even, you could have even been somebody that used to, indulge in shopping, maybe indulge in materialism, appearance, just like competition, maybe in a long time ago, maybe even when you were a teenager, when you were a little kid, or even like that far back. But something about your experiences had humbled you in a very naturalistic way, like a very natural way. I'm seeing kind of like a slope, like a really smooth slope on like one of those mathematical charts. It's like your toxicity kind of smoothly, like I'm hearing like kind of just like dripped off of you as you went through situations because you kept like, what's going on, guys? Yeah, people are, you know what, guys, like I told you, there are a lot of like entities that do not like me that are sent to me because I say a lot of messages on this channel already and ever since, so I was expecting the chat to be a kind of a disaster. But anyways, sorry. So there's something about, see, I'm getting caught. They're trying to catch me off of the message. You're just I just want to say, you're probably also the nicest person these people have ever seen. This could be an entire community or an entire town. Maybe you could be somebody that is in the minority in some sort of way in this community, this village. I heard a village. So this could even be part of a city or a small region of a city. And then, you work at a shop nearby and people know each other. And you probably didn't know this, or maybe you had an inkling because you're intuitive when you went to start this job or when you went to move in this place. And it's kind of like, you could have brought, for some of you guys, I feel like somebody who's watching me is intuitive, clairaudient, clairvoyant. You saw things. You could have even seen things about these new people that you were meeting at this job when you joined or when you started moving. It doesn't have to be a job. It could be a store that you started going to very often, a restaurant, a cafe that you started to, I'm seeing someone on their laptop. Like, you could be somebody who like does work on your computer in some way, editing, writing, something creative, or you could just be somebody who manages your store if you have an online business of some sort, or like just in general, you go on the internet a lot, or maybe you like to go and use the cafe's Wi-Fi. You could be someone who goes to like the library often. It doesn't have to be a job, but I'm seeing this as a job because there's a lot of pentacles here, and I'm seeing these as people who see you on a regular basis. So moving back to whatever this situation is, this person is in this community, okay, and this person has nothing to do with you. But for some reason, this person knows a lot of these people around you, and you don't know it, or you didn't know it, but maybe you do know now. Maybe you weren't when you moved here, or when you started this job, or whatever this new relocation was. You didn't understand, maybe you weren't aware that this many people could be this possessed, or this toxic, or this messed up, or racist. Even I heard, like, okay, I'm going back to that message they were trying to block me from. You could be a part of a minority in this town, like in any way. You don't it doesn't have to be racial based. It could be language, it could be region, it could be culture, it could be sexuality, it could be like literally anything. The way you look, your aesthetic. You could be the only goth person in town for all I know. You could be the only person who's white in this neighborhood. You could be the only Asian person, only Native American person, something like this. Like, and you could be somebody who's very open about like talking about your culture. Maybe there's things like there's something about this community or area or wherever you go where there's a lot of opportunities for people for some reason to ask you where you're from or what you do, maybe because there's something about you that's really different. So wherever you're working or wherever this place is where other people are witnessing you and giving you a strange energy, there's like lots of people that could interact with you or see you or even talk about you. Maybe they comment about you. That's why I'm thinking of this as a workplace, because maybe there's lots of employees here that actually walk by you, see you, they can gossip about you, or these could be customers. But there's something about how like people can ask you about like maybe you wear certain jewelry, like that could be it. Like you could do your hair in a certain way for your religion. I heard somebody wears like a hijab, like maybe somebody wears something that is very like because of their culture, their religion, or something that sets them apart, right? Like very visibly, where people might ask you, "Oh, why? How is that? How is that wearing that? Or what does that necklace mean?" A lot of people ask me, what's on their necklace. I always say it's just Buddha, and I get a lot of different reactions here because I don't meet a lot of Buddhist people here like that. It's not very common. I don't think it's very common in a lot of places, anyways, in general, except like Asia, but. That's I'm getting this vibe. Like maybe people can come up to you, be like, "Hey, that's a cool necklace. What is that?" You're like, "It's an evil eye," or "It's my protection jewelry," or maybe you just say where it's from, but you don't say what it's for. Like, "Oh, it's an elephant tusk," or not an elephant tusk. I don't really look at jewelry like that. But like maybe like, "Oh, it's a boar tusk, a tiger tooth," a tiger's fang, and people are like, "Whoa, that's so cool. That makes you different." And then maybe people segue into trying to get information about you in a chill way, not in like a negative way, not in a like, "Oh, tell me more so I can go against you," but more like a curious way. You make people curious. And you can look also very beautiful. I heard you look very mystical, very magical. Something about you is like, I see glitter, like glitter. Maybe somebody here wears a lot of glitter in their makeup, or like they like to do the shimmer spray and it leaves a little shine. I heard Edward from Twilight. Maybe some people think you're a vampire. Maybe you guys look really young for your age, and people literally think you're you're immortal or a vampire, like you could have recently told someone how old you actually were, and that person could be older than you even, and they were like, wow. And maybe they secretly thought to themselves like, there's something very like supernatural or paranormal about you. For some reason you give off that vibe. Also, other spiritual people in the area definitely gravitate towards you or recognize you, whether or not they mention it, which is really cool. But people really like, they like looking at you, and I think this made a certain person really angry for some reason. And this is somebody that's definitely different from you. This person could be a different race from you, different background, different upbringing, different everything, different everything. Even if this is another woman, this is somebody you wouldn't even imagine would have beef with you, because this is somebody that like, this is like giving me like, maybe like, this is giving me like someone who's like like you're like, this is like, sorry, someone who's like 80 years old, who works at a unrelated business, like at a floral shop, hating on a random girl who's 20 years old and does like something completely different at another store. Like it's like so far off, like very, very different, where it's like you wouldn't even expect for this little old grandma to hate on this 20-year-old, or the other way around even. It's kind of like, wherever this person is from is completely different age bracket, different money bracket. I heard everything, and you don't know this person, but for some reason this narcissistic air sign, and you could have recently figured out who this person is just through observation. Maybe you could have overheard this person in the hallway or somewhere, or overheard about this person talking about you, and you heard their voice and it sounds very nasally, it sounds very ugly, like very like distinct. Maybe they have an ugly laugh, like a distinct like like a Squidward laugh or something. Like, I don't know, where you're just like, ew, who is that? Who would say that? Like maybe like this could be a man who said something really sexist regarding you. Like maybe you had like a mass meeting with everybody in this company, and it's like, after you guys left the meeting and everybody's in the hallway, you know, walking down, you could have overheard like this gross guy that you recognized from the meeting, but you only heard his voice. And he said, wow, that girl had nice boobs, but she was too stupid. Like, this guy has a dumb voice. Like, I think when you heard this voice or heard somebody talk about you, or how the words they used when you overheard about it, it's very stupid. Like, you distinctly remember this person, because it's like, I don't think you've ever heard of an adult sounding like a teenager like that. Like, you could have even thought this was an intern. Like, if this is a company, if it's not, then please apply it the way it applies. But it's kind of like, this person, it's something along the lines of, you heard this dumbass say something really stupid and sexist about you, very assuming, you know, about you, something really dumb or racist, like, oh, that hey, how about that Chinese fellow, huh? You know, those, da, 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 like, you know, something weird, or like that black woman, she said this like in that tone. I don't like it when people say shit like that. That bothers me. Sorry, I brought that up because I was thinking about Pete Davidson and what he said about black women. He said something about how they always sound angry or some shit like that, and it really pissed me off. And ever since, I just don't listen to anything that Pete Davidson said. David, whatever the fuck that guy's name is, says. Like, I don't care. I don't think he's funny. You can look it up. He said it when he was dating Ariana. He said, yeah, I'm glad I have a girl like Ariana and not a black woman, or something like that. And I just thought that wasn't funny at all. But this could be somebody who said something kind of like that. And this person could have, if they do have tattoos, maybe Pete Davidson is relevant. Like, maybe this person could have like really shitty tattoos. This person could be really pale. They could look like a fish. They could look like they could have like big lips like a fish, you know. Or they could have lip injections and not tell anyone. This could even be a man that does his lips or his ass, I heard, and he doesn't tell anyone. Like, he literally doesn't tell a soul. This is like, but it's like, this person, I don't know, this person says something really like weird, or they've been doing this and you caught on to it. Like, you maybe you didn't hear it, but you caught on to it. And it's very like toxic, very like not funny. This, you could tell this person was saying it for popularity or something to fit in, and I feel like people around them secretly were not agreeing with them. They were just letting them be like, "Oh, you crazy guy, ha ha ha, I would never say that." And it's like this person this person could also wear really mismatched things. Like maybe you noticed this person before because their suit. Again, I don't know why I'm getting a corporate setting, but it doesn't have to be corporate. But this person can have like really weird style. Like maybe they really, oh, this person dresses like they want attention. They dress for attention. They like it when people notice them because people don't typically notice them if they don't. There's nothing about their natural features or nothing about like I heard like what they naturally like their personality. Like maybe when people talk to them, people don't remember their name. Like they don't remember what this person said to them because they don't have anything interesting to say, or like this person could be like really easily butthurt. This could be like an easily sensitive person, like a really narcissistic person, like covert narcissist. But this could be someone who does it in the way where they pretend to be sad or like self-victimize. But this is someone who's like a really weird style. This could also be a water sign, I heard, or there could be a water sign involved somewhere here, or several water signs involved, helping this person, some really over emotional, jealous people that were helping this person. Um, this person is like also secretly gay. I don't know. I heard somebody is secretly gay in this group, where a lot of these people are. But there's something about how like this person saw you, and from that day on, I don't think you ever said anything to this person. You never even made eye contact with this person. This person came up, they were like, "Do you see that person over there in that department? Do you see them? Did you know that I saw them do this and that after work? I saw them take out a pipe and start smoking crack in the parking lot after we got off work. See, I told you that big boob goth chick, I don't know who you are, over there is blah blah blah. Her presentation is so messy, and the boss isn't gonna take her ideas because I saw like this person made off the wall like lies about you, and you didn't know at all. You were unassuming, just happy because people were wondering, how are you so attractive? How do you have it all together? How are you so um like why maybe people think you're rich. I feel like also these people think you're rich because you don't spend your money on alcohol. I heard maybe this is a community that really relies on alcohol or some sort of drugs. I know there's certain neighborhoods and certain cities and towns where there is, a particular drug that like really, it's like an industry. I don't know if you've heard of that, but like it's reminding me of the show Bates Motel. I haven't watched that show in a while, but I remember in Bates Motel there was like a underlying like underground weed business, and the cops knew about it and they were protecting them, but they were also protecting like sex traffickers and like a lot of really crooked fucked up rich people that was on the underground. And I'm getting that vibe from this like this could be like a whole town. Not that weed is like making people like do that type of stuff, but I'm saying like this could be a town that's like specific for like a drug bust. Like they have a problem. Like this could be. I heard like somebody here could be from Ohio watching me. I don't know why Ohio. I heard Detroit, Michigan. Someone from Detroit, Michigan's watching me right now. Someone from Kansas. I heard Arizona, New Mexico, Las Vegas specifically, Montana, Oregon, Washington, California, Florida. In the States, I'm hearing like I heard even someone from Japan is watching me. Maybe somebody could be like a salary man in Japan who's watching me right now, who like um, really random across the board. Someone from Asia is watching me. Someone from like South America could be watching me also. I'm seeing like a lot of like humidity wherever this is too, dry heat and humid heat wherever this is. It's really hot. Or maybe that's just the way it feels in this office building or wherever this is. It's very like sweaty. Um, it could be even a gym for some of you. This person, yeah, there's something about how like this neighborhood or this town you didn't know, but they have like an underlying like problem with like some sort of drug. And I feel like you don't know this, but like this person definitely is a huge part of that community. They don't, they think like, yeah, there's something about how this is, you know what this is? I don't even see this as like a prominent, like, shared addiction. It could be, it could come in the form of a shared addiction, like a whole community sharing an addiction. But I'm seeing this as like you could have seen the same demon possess all these people around you. So maybe it's like all these people have the same allegiance to a certain deity, like a dark deity, like a devil worshipping town. I heard Rosemary's Baby. These people could be secretly like into something like that here, or like, or they unknowingly are harboring a demon, like the same demon, like the same minions of a certain demon. That this town has really bad karma. There's bad karma underground. There's like dead bodies of like slaves under the ground here, wherever this is, I heard. And these people, their ancestors actually, they could even be old money in this community, and there's something about their ancestors like passing down like this racism, this entitlement to these people, this like colonization, I heard, these people, and also this addiction. And I feel like because you are an outsider, you didn't come from this community, you don't actually have this addiction. Or if you did used to struggle with addiction, you definitely, somebody here who's watching me, you're like, you have grappled with it for years to the point where you consider yourself recovering, but like in a very mild way, like in a way where these types of things do not trigger you. Maybe somebody here is a bartender but used to be like addicted to opiates, who's watching me right now. Like somebody could be like a single mom who's watching me, who's like a bartender, and people are like, how are you a bartender when you used to be an addict? And you're like, well, it's alcohol or something, I don't know, something like this. Or like, well, I've done the work, I've found, you know, I've found my way, and this just happens to be on my way out there, on my way to my path. And there's something about how like these people spend all their money on alcohol, I heard crack, cocaine, meth, this community, and you don't know about it. And these people could make more money than you, or they used to have more money than you, or something like this, and now they're looking shabby because this community or these people at this job or I keep getting community, they all do some sort of drug, they all spend a fraction of their money because addictions are expensive. Addictions are expensive, they add up, they add up, and they, you know, they stay up. If you stay on an addiction, it stays upgrading itself. You're no longer level 1 alcoholic. You become level 2 alcoholic, where you need 2 beers, 3 beers, 4 beers, 5 beers, 20 beers, 50 beers next every day. It's level 3, level 4, level 5. And that's more money. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's where these people are at, and you don't know. Maybe you saw someone grind their teeth once, and you're like, you know, maybe someone at this place was like once, and you're like, why are you grinding your teeth? You know, maybe it's this because, you know what I'm saying? Like these people be tweaking. Like they're going to the job tweaking, or they're hanging out in this community tweaking on the same shit, and you didn't even know. Level 10 cajillion over here. And the 7 of Swords, you know what I'm getting from this card? Like, that's you, and that's all these people. Like, you didn't even know with 7 of Swords. Someone here could have strong Aquarius placements, or somebody, the Aquarius could be the one leading this group against you. You were in the middle of this group of all these people holding swords towards you, and you had no idea. These people trying to steal from you. I'm seeing someone like, you know, in those cartoons where there's like the pickpocketer, and they're like, the guy cuts the butt pocket of someone's jeans and takes the wallet. Like I'm seeing that cartoon in my head. It's like these people are like little thieves, they're little rats, and you didn't know because you have a good heart, you have good intentions, and you went to these people with good intentions. And maybe you're used to people being more like visible with their toxicity, with the things they say, but maybe these people made sure not to exchange words with you as much because you would catch on. And maybe that's why you didn't catch on as soon as you usually would. I'm sorry, my nose is like really running right now. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm recovering from a cold that I've had this last week. That's why I didn't go on last time. But that could be a confirmation. Like the lies just keep pouring out for these people, and that also tells me like somebody definitely is a coke addict. Like somebody likes nose candy for sure, like 100% loves nose candy in this group, or all of them do. You know, I'm seeing someone rub their teeth like really hardcore, yeah, but like a really hardcore addict where they made it to level 5,000 of the addiction game. Okay, let's call it that, the addiction game. The addiction game where you level up, right? The more you gain XP in the drug. Um, and it's like these people. So, like, these people, they're jealous of you because you look rich. They think you're rich because you don't spend your money on the same addictions, or maybe you're not. And if it's not that these people are addicted or tweaking on the same thing, they could be like, just like people who spend money on like plastic surgery, or like the newest shoe, the newest car, the newest video game console, the newest technology, the newest phone, like the new everything, new designer. Like these are people who could be addicted to like looking rich or looking like that, but maybe you naturally just you flow. You like you look good. You look classy because maybe you could have collected things over the years, like you like I said, someone here could have used to be into fashion, used to go to school for fashion or something like this, used to work in design in some way, or just used to really be into that. Maybe you have a big collection and you just wear them out every now and then. You save your money though. Why am I hearing, what does that girl say on that show? My bill, I pay my bills. My bills are paid, or something like that. That's what I'm hearing. Like, my bills are paid. Like, that's you guys. Someone here could be from the South. My bills are paid. Okay, Jungle Collective bills are paid. These people are like, why? Why are you not bloated like us? Why are you not throwing up like us? Why are you not sitting here hating on people? Why are you not being slow? Why are you not like dry heaving like us? Why do you look so clean? Why does your food look good? Why does your clothes look so good? Why are you alive? Like how they're like, why are you alive? And you're just like, I pay my bills. My bills are paid. Like, I don't know what I'm getting that. Like, and you could be younger than them. Again, there's something about how you're younger than these people. Maybe these people thought they were better than you, or they just happened to be luckier than you. So they got like high positions. Maybe their mommy and daddies are rich. You know, there's nepotism in this company or nepotism in this community, or something like this. And you were like a newcomer. You're like the new money. And it was like, they were like, how do you look like that when you're not like us? You're not spoiled like us. You don't have your mommy and daddy's money like us, or you don't have the recommendation like us, or you don't have the same college degree as us. Why are you here with us? And why are you doing better than us? Why are you look better than us? Why are you standing around tall and confident in what God gave you? How dare you? You don't have the same Tesla as us. You don't have the same Balenciaga as us. You're not wearing all these expensive things. You're not doing, you don't even, some of you guys don't even have a social media like that. And these people are like, wow, you don't even have an Instagram or an X.com like us. I hate calling it X, Twitter. You don't have that? Oh, you don't have a TikTok? Oh my God. How dare you look like this in real life? How can you go out in real life and look that good and that healthy? Because you've been through, these people don't know you. They don't know that you've already been through hella trials to get to this spot. And I think all these people have done was just tell you that this, kind of remind you that this is a transitional period. This is a stopping place. Like I heard, this is a town that's a stopping place. I feel like a lot of you guys aren't planning on being here forever or very much longer, or the universe isn't planning that for you anymore. If you have been struggling with that, you don't know. It's like, it's like, how dare you look so good and you're not following the trends, basically. How are you? And it's like the answer is right there in their mouth, like as they said it out loud. They're just not taking accountability, because if they were to face what they're missing in their traits that you have, they have to face the fact that it's their fault. They're an addict. Why does Jungle Collective have all their teeth and I have gums? Because you smoke meth and Jungle Collective doesn't. Like, it's like that simple. It's that easy, but this person doesn't want to, they don't want to face that. So what they do is they say, oh, you know why? It's because they're rich. It's because they probably do sex work for money. If you do sex work, I'm not like judging you for that at all, period. I'm the wrong person to judge anybody on that. But like, they said it in a negative way, like a really negative, like bad way. Like they're like, oh, they must be tweaking. They must have a pimp. They must have a sugar daddy. I heard they must do something illegal. They must sell drugs. How do they look that good, that put together? They must have connections. And you showed up alone. I'm seeing Excalibur. You showed up alone. You were that young page that pulled that sword out right there. And everyone's like, what? Oh, he must be on something, And it's like, no, dude. It's because the divine gave that to you. The divine gave this all to you. We're in these people are in level 5,000 of the addiction game. You left that addiction game at level, you got lucky, or not, you got lucky. In a way, you did get lucky because you found the divine found you. You found divine. You figured out your spiritual awakening. Or it's more like you got it together in time before you can make it as far as these people in their addiction game or whatever low vibration game, hater game, and you entered the divine game. And now you're leveling up in the divine video game, or whatever the heck we're in right now. The simulation. I'm not going to go that far. It's not a simulation, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, you are leveling up in this way, and these people are leveling down in this way. And it's like the answer's right there in their mouths. Like, if they just looked at themselves in the mirror once instead of hating on you, then they would fix themselves simply, and they would stop hating on you. But it's just that these people are lazy and they're used to things being handed to them. And that's what this guy, this male or this masculine energy, this doesn't have to be a male. This could be a woman that just talks like a man. And it's like, and acts like a man, and like is disgusting like a man, like a low vibrational man. But it's like, whoever this is, they're being seen as somebody attacking someone that doesn't even know, doesn't know about them, doesn't care about them. People are seeing this person as look at how obsessed he is. He's like staring at him. This is someone who has more money. This is someone who has some sort of upper hand. They're older. They could even have kids. They have actual adult responsibilities. And instead of being a real king and actually taking care of those responsibilities, taking care of that family, look, he's raising his sword to this kid. Getting his accolades, this kid getting his things together, this healthy person, this healthy young person who's making the good choices, who's been through things, looks good for a young person or young for their age. And this person over here, this person has no shame. They're like, well, they're turning their back on their kids or their responsibilities or their household. I heard someone has an older relative that they were supposed to take care of, like their dying mom or their dying grandparents, and they didn't. They're instead going over here and they're trying to bonk this guy on the head over and over and over and over again. This person's just nonstop attack after attack after attack after attack for no reason. And the whole time your back is turned. You never turn your back around. You never turn around to look at this person. You never turn around to slash this person in the head straight up with your axe. You just keep making your money, and you keep looking good, and you keep looking pretty. You keep doing what you do best. Look beautiful, work for the divine, and continue to collect your blessings while you level up in the divine game. And these people are losing, and they're getting slower and slower and slower behind you, and they're leveling up in, guess what? The addiction game. And the further you get away, the more they do what they only know how to do, is get deeper and deeper and deeper in the addiction game. Now this bitch is on level 50 kajillion billion of addiction, the game. And I don't think they're beating it. I don't think they're ever getting to the end. I don't think Mario is making it to the end of that pipe and jumping on the flag at the end of the level and winning. There's no one's victory over there. They're stuck. They're stuck where they are. They could be stuck in this company forever, this community. This, you know what? Like, whoever this weirdo is, they basically were like, okay, so I'm in this department and Jungle Collective is in this department and I don't like them. And I don't want to see them anymore because I'm a racist, or I don't like their religion. I don't like how they look. I don't like that they're goth. I don't like that they're this or that. I don't like that they're younger than me. I don't like that they look like they've got their shit together, but they're just tougher than me. I don't like that they make me feel weak because I bitch and moan about little things, and I put other people in danger constantly. And even though my life is made super easy and people around me love me so much and they deal with my shit, while this person over here is by themselves, constantly working, constantly listening to the divine. It's like, you know, like this person over here, there's no reason to be hating, right? Now, so what happened is this person went, they're like, okay, so I don't like this person. I don't want them here. But I see that Jungle Collective is in this group of people. So I'm going to go and see if I can have sex. Yes, that's right. I said it. Sex. I want to have sex with these people that are around Jungle Collective or in their group. And I'm going to get them to give me information on this person. This person has an STD. They spread an STD to some people around you. There's people itching and scratching around you. You could, in a few days, I heard in 3 to 5 days, you could see someone around you in this place where you know one of these people is a gang stalker or a helper, a flying monkey of this person. They're going to start shifting around. They're going to start shifting in their seat. They're gonna. I look like I'm dancing, but I'm not dancing. Okay, maybe not. My mouth's bouncing. Okay, they're bouncing in their seat. They're bouncing in the cubicle. But like, you know, they're like, oh my butthole. You know when you're you know when people they try to scratch the wedge and they're like not using their hands and they're like hemorrhoids. They're gonna be doing the hemorrhoid dance. Okay, and especially if this person is secretly gay. If this person's secretly gay, there's going to be some men doing the hemorrhoid dance around you. There's going to be some women going, I got to go to the bathroom. I got to go to the bathroom. I got to go pee. I got to go pee. I got to go pee. Yeah. Over and over again. They're going to be scratching and scratching and scratching, itching and scratching, itching and scratching, itching and burning. Down there, you know? You're going to see that because this person has an STD and they slept around because that's the only thing they know how to do. Do drugs, sleep around, go to this job, slam it with the guys, high five, yeah, yeah, bitches are dumb, you know, something like this. Or if this is a woman, you know, I don't know what the hell she's, oh man, guys are so stupid. They all want me, you know, yeah. Jungle Collective will never get anywhere in life. Like, I'm so jealous. Like, something weird like this, whatever the fuck this bitch says. They're all, you know, handing something to each other. And these people are going to be around you. And these people right now, I want you to know, whoever's around you right now that was sent by this loser over here to watch you, there could be like, I heard 3 water signs or like 2 water signs, a fire sign, something like this. Anybody I heard that was seen talking to you, and it doesn't even have to be talking to you in a serious capacity. Just, hi, Jungle Collective, and you're like, hi, just to be nice. Hi, Fred. Hi, Bob. I know your name. You know, this person went there and tried to like suck their dick or like eat their cooter or something, or send them pictures and try to charm them or give them money. This is a man, give the woman money around you or give the men money around you. Something like this. And like try to do sex with them or something to get information from them. Like this person worked this hard. If this is your story, this is your story. Let me know. And it was like, you know what's funny? You're still new to this place. So maybe this person, like I said, they're in their department and they, you know, you don't know anyone in that department. So they're able to sway those people. This person doesn't understand. You don't know anyone in your department either, or your corner of the community. You don't talk to anybody because you don't care. And if anyone was to talk to you, you probably gave them some bullshit ass information. Like you could be really smart. Like you could be somebody here could be genuine, like definitely like an air sign who's watching me. Like someone could be have a Gemini placement. Like someone could be really good communicator. Like you could play 40 chess with your words. Like you give people a certain amount of information and they're like, "Oh, I know your secret." And it's like, "Bitch, that is not a secret." Like you gave them like you could have someone here who's watching me has like 7 to 10 vaults of information that go straight to your heart, and you don't even let people through door 1. Even people you date, they don't even make it to like vault 3 with you. And so it's really stupid for these people to assume that these randos around you, these random haters, because you know they're haters, you probably sense these people had a weird energy about you, like around you, because they act just like the demon that possesses this dumb guy over here that start this drama. They have the same vibe, the same hater vibe. Maybe it's because this person, it could even just be the addiction. Like this person smells like alcohol all the time, and you smell these people, they all smell like alcohol all the time. They all smell like burnt plastic all the time. They all smell like drugs all the time. And you're like, you know, why are they acting so weird? Like you're like doing the math, right? And so you're really careful. You don't give these people too much information. And so this person did all of that. They split their ass open for all these dudes or something, or they split their vagina open for all these people just to get that your favorite color is blue when it's not even blue. Like, what the fuck? Like, what a dumbass, dude. What a dumbass. Like, this person feels stupid. These people all feel stupid. And you could be someone who openly shares your heart. Like you share it with people that you trust. There could even be people like you do have friends. Maybe you have actual friends around these other fake people that tried to target you. Like maybe this is a place where there's like these, you could have found that these random people were gravitating towards you and asking you strange questions. And it's like, girl, I don't know. Like, go back to your desk over there. Like, I don't know you. Like, what? Oh, so like, what do you do when you get out of work? And like, what do your tattoos mean? Like, for example, like, or what do you, oh, so like, what is the most like painful one you got? And like, it was weird. It could have even felt flirtatious. Like, especially if these were people the same gender as you, and even if you are bisexual or gay, it was weird for you. Like you don't expect these people to be gay for you. Like if you're a man watching me, I'm talking so fast because these people are running. They're running. They're right now. They're taking the time to quickly think of something to write up to cover this shit up right now as I'm saying it. But it's gonna be too late because I already told you. I already gave you the tea. But like, it's kind of, because we already know. But it's kind of like this person. It's like these random people came up to you. If you're a woman, it's like other women. They're like, so what is your like favorite lipstick color? Like, what is their favorite flavor of yogurt? Or like something random. And it's like, I don't know, bitch. Like, what are you doing here? I'm trying to eat my salad. Like, go back to your desk. Like, you know, like, are you trying to date me? You know, it's giving me that vibe. You could have thought like somebody had a same-sex crush on you even. Like, they were asking you so many weird questions. And it was like, no, you realize this is a whole like phenomenon. Like, this is like a more than one person doing this. And it's like, it's all because this person was giving out ass and pussy and dick like free pancakes on Sunday. I don't know why. Somebody could be from Oakland. I don't know why I got that. Someone could be from like Oakland or like, I heard Houston or Dallas. I don't know. Like, when I said that, I also thought of like Waffle House. Someone here could really like breakfast food. And that's a confirmation for you if you really like breakfast food or really like going to Denny's or IHOP or something like this. I love Denny's. Denny's is like one of my favorite restaurants. It's one of my comfort autism restaurants. Okay, don't judge me. But like this, yeah, so Yeah, this person did all of this free hooker work. This free charity prostitution work, basically. Well, it's not when it's prostitute. When it's not, well, when people aren't paying you. I mean, they're paying you in information, so I guess it is considered prostitution. This person was just basically slutting around. And they could even be married, and they're like cheating on their partner with all these people, and like there could even be a video of this going around. I heard like it's really, really gross, like really bad. I heard this person's vagina is really hairy and like really gross looking. Or if they have like a penis, their penis is like really lopsided and looks like a like ugly elephant like trunk, but not like in a big way, like in a small shriveled up like bent up way or something. Like people are making fun of the way this person's body looks on camera, in a sexual situation. This could be actually very traumatizing for this person when this comes out, because maybe when this person starts to get naked or something, when they start to try to do the do in the future, they're going to think about all the people's comments about their body and about their body hair and about how they sound, how they look on the video. Like people don't like this sex tape of them. If this applies for, like, if this really applies to you, I feel like this person has a sex tape going around the office or around the community too. Like this is a huge mess. And it's like also this person could get some sort of information on you. Like you could have, maybe you told some people like, oh yeah, I'm gonna move, I'm thinking about moving, and this person's like, oh, figure out where they're moving and when. And it's like, why? What are you gonna do with that information? Wait at the airport for Jungle Collective and wave goodbye? Like, what the fuck's wrong with this person? And it's like, oh, or when are they moving? What are they doing? What's their next job? Are they leaving? And and the people are like, I don't know, like they won't tell us, and they're like, well, oh, you must be protecting Jungle Collective. Let me give you more. Let me suck your dick more. Let me do more work for you. And it's like these people are like, what the fuck? And it's like Seven of Swords. You genuinely don't give these people anything to work off of. It's so stupid. Okay, let me get another card. Nine of Wands. This person's struggling by themselves. Nobody wants to help this person in this endeavor to attack you anymore. Nine of Wands. People are realizing this person's unhinged. People are like, maybe this person lied and said they were your ex. For some of you guys, this person lied. They made up a whole story. They said that they met you on Tinder. They met you on some sort of internet. If you are gay, they said they met you on Grindr or something like this. And they hooked up with you, and you look so sexy and good, and they had sex with you, and they know your secret. Like they acted like they did something weird. They lied to these people. They were like, I slept with Jungle Collective. For some of you, I dated them, and they're mad at me. That's why they don't act like they know me, and they're not talking to me. See, look, they're ignoring me. And it's like, you don't know this guy. You don't know this freak. What the hell's wrong with this person? This person's like, see, look, hey, Jungle Collective. You're like, da 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 da. I'm listening to my music and my headphones on my break, or in the community, you know, I'm walking outside, I'm going on a run. You don't see this person because you never met this person in your life. And this person lied. They're like, maybe that's what this is. Oh, maybe this is what happened. For some of you, you like could have like like you didn't know that you curved this person in a weird way like that. It could have literally been that you didn't even wave back to this person. You didn't even say hi back. And this person panicked and they were like, "Oh, they're doing that because we had sex together before, and like and they just I broke their heart. I broke their heart. They're bitter about it and blah, blah, blah. And that's why they don't know me. And you know what? I know Jungle Collective because I saw them smoke crack in the parking lot. I saw them do this. I saw them steal from Macy's. I don't know. Who goes to Macy's anymore? I'm sorry. No offense. Well, I don't know why I heard that. Maybe somebody works at Macy's. Or like the department store. They stole something from Walmart and blah, 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 blah. And they're like, I know them. And it's like, I need you to give me information on them. They're a bad person. I need you all to go after this person. And these people are like, okay, like, especially if this is a man who had like fake tears when he talked to these women around you, or these feminine energies around you, and made up some bullshit. Like, This person could have even like lied and said like, yeah, like Jungle Collective cheated on me and like aborted the baby. Like they had a whole story, dude, a fucking weird story, and people bought it. And then like this person went around and slept with all those people, and it's like, what the hell? And then people are like, I don't know, I think people are slowly figuring out like you had nothing to do with this person since day one. This person had everything to do with you. Like they had information for this, this, and this. You don't even know this person exists. You just saw them once, and you might have heard their voice once, and you're like, I don't like that person. Like that could have been it. Maybe that's, and from that day on, you just ignored them, or you just, oh, I don't associate with that energy. And this person tried to lie and say like, well, that's because I had sex with her. And you know what? I could see why this person said this. You know, maybe they were trying to impress people because, like I said, you're a very beautiful person. You could be very attractive. Like I said, the most attractive person any of these people have ever seen in their lives, like in real life, like in their face before, literally. Like maybe, I'm not saying like in their life because, you know, you go on TV or you watch people on the internet or you look at, you know, content. There's like really attractive people there. There's some supermodels, but not a lot of people get that energy like in their face, like in real life, like a real divine being or a real like, damn, like God really created that. That was definitely a creation of God. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't really get a chance all the time to meet someone so beautiful in real life. Like, someone who actually takes care of themselves 100%, takes care of their skin, takes care of their body, to eat, watches what they eat, you know, like prays, you know, meditates, carries themselves a certain way, oh, aware of the information they give. They don't, people are not used to this. So this person just kind of, I don't know, like this person just thought it would be a huge flex to go with that story instead and just got lost. And then people also got jealous of you because, like I said, this person's kind of like a king. So like they have family, they could have a business they own, or like money, just money in general, some sort of privileges. And it's like people want this person, but you don't want this person. You don't want anything to do with this person. You think that they're ignorant. You think they're stupid. You think they're sexist, I heard, misandrist, I heard, if this is a woman, misogynist, if this is a man. Like this is someone who don't like people like you. They don't like you if you're a woman because they don't like women. They don't like you because, you know, if you Asian, they don't like you because they don't like Asians. If you are spiritual, they don't like you because they don't like spirituality or God or anything to do with that in general. And they just projected it on you. Like that's literally all this came from. And they thought they could get away with this. I heard I almost got away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids. Someone could have, I don't know, someone could have used to watch Scooby-Doo as a kid. It's like the what is it? What is that? The I don't know, the Mystery Gang, or I don't know what the hell they're called. I forgot. Mystery Incorporated. It's like the gang's here. We're all figuring out the mystery, and it's like they pull the mask off, and it's this ugly dude. It's this ugly freaking incel dude, or this whore, this forced whore. I heard this person that no one wants, but they just deal with. I heard. I don't know where that came from, but it's like now people are realizing, like people are also getting embarrassed. I think for a while this went on so hardcore, and so long. Like these people could have even vandalized your car, I heard, or vandalized your house like every day. They were going so hardcore on it because they were adamant to believe this asshole who slept with them. Because why would someone with all these STDs go out of their way to sleep with me and give me drugs and blah 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 and tweak out with and lie to me about all this stuff and make me treat this amazing human, this amazing divine being? I don't even want to call you a human because you're glowing, okay? Whoever's watching me, you glow. You're something else out of this world. Remember when I said people think you are on like a supernatural level, like a literal earth angel, supernatural. Even if you're a dark empath, you are like a dark angel. If that's like your aesthetic or your tone, you are like very big energy. And it's like these people kept it going because it's like in their heads, it's like it's impossible. It's almost impossible for this person to lie on this level to them and like humiliate all of them by association like this. But they did. They did. Thank you. And it's like now it's too late. It's too late to stop the train. You all drove the dumbass train so far thinking you were going to run over Jungle Collective's path, and instead, because it was based off of lies, the universe took that train, you know, the tracks when they pull the big lever in the movies and then it switches over the tracks. It's like the divine just took that little lever and it just went the other way. Just the other way, not even over your path. It's like if this stupid train of stupidity and dumbassery was going this way, and this is them all sitting as passengers in the dumbass train, and this is you, and this is your track in your life. It's like the divine just went, "Oh, you thought you were gonna go there? Nope," and just shot them off the cliff, off into the sunset of dumbass land, where nobody ever see or hear from them again due to their embarrassment of being so stupid and thinking they can go against God, go against what God wants, what the universe wants. Over and over and over again. Ancestors, universe, guides, even if these people are religious, and I heard that these people could have talked about religion around you or tried to. I heard when these people were trying to extract information from you, they tried to act religious because they heard you were spiritual. Obviously, if you're watching a tarot reading, you could be spiritual. And it's like, you saw through the cracks. Like, they're not divine. Their ideas of how God and karma works is literally a script that they read off of literally like some Bible website. They don't even, you could tell they don't even know what they're saying. Because you've seen the way these people treated other people around you. You could have seen, you know, this could be like somebody who came up to you, "Hey, Jungle Collective, you know, like I really love Jesus," and blah, blah, blah. Like just saying random, you know, those random people who just say, I love Jesus," and then they put the tattoo on them and then they go out and like kill and like assault people over and over again. And it's like, what does that mean? It's like, this could be like somebody come up to you, they gave you a nonsensical, like manic speech about how much they love God or something like this, because maybe you're somebody who, you know, you're actually in touch with your guides, you're actually in touch with the divine, or, you know, your intuition, you believe in things like that, or you believe in an order to universe or just karma. And this person, you could tell these people don't understand karma. Like they don't understand how any of this works. Or they're contradicting what they're saying about their beliefs, and they're turning around. You could have seen these people turn around and just like start talking shit about somebody, or like making fun of a homeless person, like, "Oh yeah, I love all of God's children." They turn around, they're like, "That homeless guy over there is so weird and funny and stinky and blah blah blah," like all talking really really bad, like very demonic, very sick, very like shallow. I heard these people are all shallow. They're literally as shallow as the toddler pool at the, like literally like knee, like they're as shallow as like your shin deep in the water. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to word that. um like you just saw there's no depth to these people there, but like they thought they were being so deep. These people thought they were like galaxy braining you, and you were just sitting there like, "Oh, okay, idiot." Like, I don't know, like I'm getting idiot, stupid, dumb, and I don't usually use those words all the time in my readings, but I'm just getting that with this it's like these people were insulting your intelligence with their scheme, like with their little game, their little addiction game that they tried to invite you to, or even like play on you. And it's like, man, now these people are, it's too late. It's too late. It's too late to get off the train. The train is going at like 150 mph right now. You know, there's no way. You want to jump off the roof right now? Let's go. Let's go. Let's shred your body to bits, buddy. Because that's the choice you made. Now your train's going straight for karma. All that false crap, you know, just because you made a false reason to inflict justice, unnecessary justice or unnecessary punishment on somebody who didn't do shit to you, you have to pay. What goes up must come down. That's what they say in my religion. That's what I was raised on. What you throw up is going to fall right back on you. Every time, every time. We live on Earth. We're not on the moon. It's no delays. It's no delays either. Gravity's real here. So these people are riding the stupidity train straight into their karma. And this karma is looking like broken marriages. It's looking like they're getting cheated on in public by everybody. I heard these people are going to overdose. Some of these people, let's see what's the next card. Six of Swords. They're going to be forced to move against their will. They're going to be kicked out. And for some of you, people that they need around them are going to escape their life, like Six of Swords. Their baby mama is going to sneak out. I heard one of these people is going to come home one day and their baby mama's not going to be there. Their kid's not going to be there. There's going to be a letter that says, I'm tired of this shit. Because you know, like you could have, if these people have kids, you could have even seen the way they treat their kids or how they prioritize shit. It's like shit like that. Like you're like, and you love God and you're a good person. Really? You're nice. Like, that's weird. That's weird. Focus on your own, like focus on your family. You're ungrateful and you have a whole family and stuff. You're jealous of this person over here by themselves, just making it work. Maybe you even have a kid, but your kid's older or something, or like, or you have a good relationship with like your co-parent, you know, like you don't really struggle like that, but maybe these people still have intact marriages or they have whole ass kids and things like that, and they're not even focused on that. They're jealous of you. They're being low vibrational to you. They're being low vibrational to their own families, their own responsibilities, to their own children, I heard, while being low vibrational to you. Like, where do people win in this situation? And it's like they don't. And they're about to find that out really soon. I heard somebody's getting left by their baby mom. Somebody here is going to get left by their partner. There's something here about what's happening to this main guy. Two of Wands. People are making decisions on this person, and they're making the decision not to deal with this person, okay? Two of Wands. People are indecisive about whether or not to have this person in their life. I heard their parents are talking amongst each other. Should we keep like, if this person's young enough for their parents to be alive, their parents are like, I don't know what we should do about this person. Like, I don't know if we should keep them in the will, in the inheritance. I heard this person might be getting kicked off an inheritance. Very fast train with no brakes. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Ace of Cups. Some of these people, if they have animals, they're neglecting the animals. Trying to, I don't know, attack you for this nonsensical reason. Other than, I don't know, these people are bored of the addiction game and they want to find some supervillain in their story when it's like they're all the villains. And now these people, some of these people are narcissistic, not all of them. Some of them are just really, really far gone in that shit, like in the demons. And I feel like by the time they realize what they really done, they're about to look out the train window and there's flames. Like, it's too late. Somebody here, you know what? Someone here who's watching me, you could be like really pissed off. Someone here could be like really mad at these people where it's like, oh, these people are never going to get what they did. Like, they're never going to get how wrong they are. You know, how they attack somebody innocent for no reason, blah, blah, blah. You know, they listen to some freaking crackheads, like, lies, some sex addict crackhead lies, some Libra here, or some Virgo, Cancer, I heard, Scorpio, and it's like they're all going in the train together, and I heard that when this train crashes finally, as in the truth explodes, I heard that everybody's going to associate them together. Like, they're all, for the rest of their lives, they're going to be associated with this situation. Like, do you remember that I saw this true crime documentary? It's a really popular case where that lady chopped off her ex-husband's dick and threw it out into a field. But when that happened, or when the documentary on Netflix came out, her face was like plastered everywhere. And everyone knew her as the lady who chopped off her husband's dick. And so it's like, I don't know why, but I'm like getting like, these people are going to be known as like deranged, you know, and they're going to be known, like their face will be remembered as like somebody who was so racist. I'm also hearing about that story where that one woman who happened to be, I think she was like African American, and the rest of her friends were Caucasian, and their kids were friends. And remember, she came over to their house and then she mysteriously died in their house, and nobody got arrested for it. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe, but I'm also getting that, like, they're going to be seen as that group of people where everybody knows what they did and what kind of people they are and why they did it. Like, they're racist or something, like how they're sick liars. And it's like, they're never going to get away from that reputation. Like, that's how people are going to see them. Like, when people see true crime documentaries and they see the person's face, and that's all anyone in history will know them as, that's what they'll be known as. Like, just really mentally ill. Thank you. Like, they're going to be known as like mentally ill. Like, people will see their face and be like, oh, no, you're one of those people. Like, I heard even if people like hang around them, befriend them, talk to them, they will be associated. So a lot of people are going to be cutting themselves off from these people, if not already. I'm already reaching an hour, so I'm going to get right into the homemade oracles. I added some slightly new oracles in here, so I hope that they come out just to get the test in, you know. Oh, okay, yeah, something is coming out here. All right, bridge, messy, Golden Gate Bridge. Someone can be from the Bay Area. Someone can live by a bridge. I heard someone might jump off a bridge. Someone in this group might try to jump off the bridge. Golden Gate Bridge is kind of like one of a really dark fact about the Golden Gate Bridge is that a lot of people commonly go there to unalive themselves by jumping off the bridge. Trigger warning, I'm sorry. This is an 18 plus reading. And there's a lot of people, like I think there's like a lot of personnel that hang around there sometimes, especially during the winter time, just to stop people from like jumping off. So I don't know why I'm getting that from here. Maybe these people tried to make you feel like unaliving yourself. Like they knew that you have trauma before or something, or you've been attacked before, and they tried to trigger that. They tried to take notes on what traumatized you in the past and tried to recreate something or trigger that. These people are fucking sick. Someone here, if that applies to you, and that specifically is something you genuinely know this person tried to do, this person may get found at the bridge. All right, but I feel like they're gonna get stopped. And if this person does attempt to unalive themselves after this truth comes out, because people are really not going to like them after that. They already don't like them. People already don't like this person. They're really going to like really hate this person. This person's going to try to get attention or get sympathy by standing at the edge of the bridge, hoping someone will save them. I'm not trying to discount people who've actually like dealt with that, because I myself, you know, I do deal with depression sometimes. I think you always deal with depression and you recover from it, but I don't think it's like something that comes sometimes. But you know what I'm talking about. Like, I do deal with things like that before. So I'm not trying to like, what do you call it? Like, discount and invalidate somebody going through that. But this person specifically, this karmic person, I don't think they have emotion. They don't have any feelings. They don't feel very happy. They don't feel very sad. I think they just feel anger, but the anger is like muted into a nothingness in their chest here. And I feel like even when they stand at this bridge, it's going to be very unconvincing to anyone that they're going to jump, because they have so little emotion, probably from the drugs frying their brain or probably from them being demonically possessed, that people are going to just see this person as a guy standing at the edge of the bridge. And I feel like this person wants to do it just to get people's like empathy, sympathy for them after this. And I feel like people are just going to see them exactly for what they are, trying to attention seek. Again, I'm saying that not everyone who goes and tries to do stuff like this is attention seeking, but this specific person right here, they are somebody who maybe if you were somebody who dealt with that in the past, they could have said you were an attention seeker, and now this person is going to actually attention seek for it, and people are not going to buy it. I'm getting an idea where like this young person, right? They're like, oh, I wanna jump off the bridge. And I feel like there's people that don't like them already, and the people are gonna be like, all right, do it. I don't believe you. And this person is gonna be like, I don't actually want to jump off. Like it's like they're gonna catch this person. They're gonna be like, do you really actually want to do that? And this person's like, well, actually, blah blah blah, like fake cry. You know what I'm saying? And it's like people, they could have already done this. Like they could have already done this. This person, I heard for some of you guys, this person, if you've seen their car around, like if you've seen a similar car, I heard like an SUV of something, like a white SUV, a gray SUV, or a black SUV, something like this that is prominent to you, tinted windows, even a like a car, like a black car or a brown car, silver car with tinted windows. This person's inside masturbating. This person goes around in their car and they take their dick out and they masturbate to you, or they masturbate to people in general, like in their car. Because this person's a sex addict and they're a drug addict. I said that they like coke and meth. And you know how like they were openly willing to have sex with all those people just to get some fake information on you? This person is so out of control. They go around in their car and they try to masturbate like in public. And I feel like some people know this, but someone is going to find this out and tell this person's parent. This person doesn't live on their own accord. They either live off of like somebody's bills, like someone else is paying their bills, or like their parents are actually secretly helping them. And it's like when people find this out, like I don't know, I think this person's going to get kicked out for that too. This person is going to like they, I also heard this person keeps like it's gonna keep being like, oh, ha ha ha, that person's crazy, you would believe them over me. And it's like, you're saying Jungle Collective's crazy when you went and slept with like 50 people around them. This person that doesn't know you, never dated you, never slept with you, like you're so obsessed with Jungle Collective, hating them, being racist towards them, and then lying about it, that you want to keep, you really want to go there. I heard you want to really go there, buddy. Like people don't, I heard people were being easy on this idiot. People are being easy on him. Like I said, this person's really good at fake crying. If this is a man especially, because I feel like men who cry, you don't want to mess with a man who cries. Not like literally, but like I feel like people typically don't want to mess with a guy that cries because it makes us uncomfortable sometimes. And anyone crying makes us uncomfortable in social situations. And so when usually that's a way that a lot of narcissists do. They'll start crying when you catch them in something. They start saying a sad story about their life, and then you're like, okay, all right, I didn't mean it. And then people back off. And so maybe this person has always done that. Always, well, feel sorry for me. And people are like, all right, okay, geez, okay, Jungle Collective is the wrong one. But now, because they're so easy, now people are like, this person's going to fake cry. And I heard their tears are going to turn off immediately. And people are going to see this person just be like, okay. Like it's going to be like night and day. This is happening tomorrow. Or tomorrow, or like this weekend. Someone's going to come up to this person and say, okay, so why the fuck do you keep doing this shit? Like, why are you targeting Jungle Collective? They have never seen you before. They don't actually know you. You're not even their fucking type. Like, you're not, like, you're literally like, it's bullshit. They're like, well, no, I slept. Okay, this person, maybe somebody who's coming to them knows you or has been to your house or like seen something that someone's been to your house would see, or like knows, or maybe this person knows someone who's been in your house and has talked to them. And they're going to talk to this person and be like, okay, well, did you actually sleep with them? You actually dated them? Then what does their house look like? What does this look like? How does their bathroom look like? So if you really know Jungle Collective, what do they like when they go to sleep? Do they snore? This person's going to be wrong. Like there's something really, really trivial, like something really significant about your home, your living situation that this person doesn't know because they lied. They just kept lying confidently, lying. This could be a neighbor. Like I said, this person lives closer. This person's like an internet hater or anonymous hater that's closer to you than you think. And you don't know. And this person's tried to use that to trick people into thinking they knew you because, oh, they live so close. Of course they've been over. But it's like this person doesn't know something about you. And it's obvious. And people are like, you are a bullshitter. I can't believe you lie about this person. And it has to do with the fact that you are a different race from them or something, or this community, or you're a minority. And since so many people don't know people like you, they just went crazy with the story. Maybe they thought that no one would believe a woman of color like you. No one would believe a man of color like you. No one would believe a white girl in this situation. No one would believe a spiritual person in this atheist city, this atheist community, this satanic worship company. No one will believe her. No one will believe him. And guess what? People are realizing, you know, this person's fucking psychotic. And this person, the annoying thing about this person I don't like is they keep denying it. And it's like the proof is right there in their face. People could have screenshots of this person or actual video footage of this person jerking it in their car or doing something disgusting in public to you, to other people, not just you. I heard this person's a serial fuckhead. This person has done it to another person, another divine feminine or divine masculine that is very attractive like you too. But maybe the same gender as them. Like if they're a woman, they did it to another woman or another man if they're a man. And it's like this person, what pisses me off about this idiot is that people are like showing them pictures of themselves and they're like, what the fuck? I don't know what that is. Like they're acting like a 5-year-old. They're acting like a little brat, like a little fucking idiot, like a little kid, like a little fucking 10. I'm sorry, it's pissed me off. I hate it when people are like, I don't know what that is. It's like you're a grown fucking adult. You are 40 years old or however old this idiot is. Or you look fucking 40 and you're actually like 20 something, you know, because of all the drugs you take or whatever the fuck's wrong with you. And you're sitting there, a whole adult. The cops are at your door. They're showing you pictures of shit you're doing illegally or whatever the fuck. And you're sitting there going, I don't know. Call my mommy and daddy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. They're so crazy. I don't know. They're just making shit up. And it's like, you went out of your way to target Jungle Collective and you're going to sit there and be like, I don't know. They just keep talking about me. And it's like, why would they? They don't even know you. Obviously, this person's reporting you to police because a random stranger like this is trying to be a predator. And another person has called the police on this person too. This person's not. This person's, you know how you, like, I specifically heard this person hates prayer. This person hates music that is spiritual. You could have played like gospel music. You could have played chanting around this person and this person masturbated to it. Like that. Devil, demon, devil. Yeah. That's what this person be doing. You could have heard it too outside your house. Sorry for doing that. That was gross. But that's what I'm getting from this. Like, I'm just so disgusted. Like, I just need to act it out and show people, like, how disgusting it looks. Because that's what this person is. They're disgusting. They're sick. They're a fucking sick, disgusting piece of crap. I'm sorry. Like, this person's abomination. I don't like this reading. I'm probably real. I don't like that this person's in this reading. I don't like the energy they brought. It disgusts me. But it needs to be out there blatantly that this person is, like, literally masturbating to, like, images of Jesus. They're masturbating to, like, Virgin Mary. This person is a devil worshiper. They think that, oh, if I rape, oh man, the R word. If I R word Jesus in my mind, if I R word Jungle Collective in my mind, if I try to manifest bad things, I heard that if you have like Hindu gods that you worship or like certain gods, deities, not even Hindu, but like, you know, other gods, because I know there's like women goddesses and male god. This person's masturbating to it. This person's so sick and demonically possessed here. See how he's holding his sword? He's masturbating to it. He's disrespecting it. He's disrespecting it. Or she. And it's like this person's gathering so much ugly karma for themselves, like right now. Like it's piled up like to the sun. How much bad karma this person gathers for themselves. It's like I've never seen someone in a reading before this blatantly sick and this like in your face, like steal food off your plate in front of your face and like talk shit to your face, turn around, eat the food in front of everybody, and then think that nobody's gonna slap them in the face. Like no one's gonna see that. Like that's what this person's giving me. Like that's how they are to God. They're like looking at God. They're like, see, I just fucked up your best employee. I saw your light worker here meditating and I went and I masturbated to and you didn't do anything to me. I smoked crack on their front lawn and they didn't do anything. Look, I had sex with all these ugly people around them that were jealous of them. And you didn't do anything to me, God. Like, that's what this person's doing. And it pisses me off. That's why I've never had someone this, like, outwardly evil, like, blatantly, like as if to walk around naked. Like, that's how this person is. Like, they just bear out all the evil. Like stealing candy from a baby on TV, live TV. Like that's what this person's giving me. Like they're so delusional, so fucking lost and so narcissistic. Like they think they're Superman or Superwoman, like that nobody will ever arrest them. Nobody will ever beat their ass. Nobody will ever fucking find them. No one will find me. Maybe they sit on the computer and say a bunch of retarded shit like dumb. Sorry, I don't mean to say retarded. Being an autistic person, but I just needed to say that this person's mental. They say mentally delayed. You know, no. It is our word. They're doing some mentally delayed shit. Oh, Jungle Collective is stupid. Women are stupid. Black, black women, Asian women, Hispanic women, and Native American women, et cetera, white women, this and that and this and that and this. This is the reason why they should all be killed. This is the reason, like saying all this sick shit on the internet, trolling people like you, mentally delayed crap. And it's like this person is just like, ha, see, I got you again, God. See that? And it's like, I think this person is resentful towards God because they are a spoiled brat. Like their mommy and daddy didn't get them the color car they wanted. And they're like, fuck you, God. Like, it's giving me the vibe of like, I feel like, some people, when they take things for granted. That's what it is. This person takes so many things in their life for granted. They're so, like, things work out for them for so long. They're so entitled that when one thing doesn't work, they go, wow, why did you do that, God? See, there is no God, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no, it's because there's a reason why the universe doesn't want that to happen. There's a law to things. There's a spiritual law. Exactly. Thank you, Kimberly. God is not a genie. Exactly. This person's sitting there like, oh, well, why didn't you give me this? Why didn't you give me that, God, huh? And it's like they're already so blessed, spoiled all their life, comfortable, don't have to do shit in their life but judge other people, sit around. It's because they, that they think that they're entitled to have the power of immunity, legal immunity, in the spiritual realm and the physical realm to fuck with anybody they want because they're used to it. That's why they think they deserve it. Maybe this person was cheated on in a relationship once, and ever since they were like, oh, God, why do you hate me? Oh, my God. And it's like their mommy and daddy pay for their rent all the way until they're 55. They don't have to work a day in their life. They can have all the nicest clothes, all the nice car, whatever they want. They can sleep around all they want. They don't have any responsibility. They don't even take care of their kids, obviously. And they're sitting there looking at you. Why do they look good? Why do they look handsome? Why do they look beautiful? And they're poorer than me. God, why would you do that, God? And it's like, it's because they take it for granted. They took it for granted so much. They just feel entitled. And that's the feeling of anger I get. It's like it's not even a valid anger at God. And then they saw you because so like they're not angry at you. Like you could have been like, why? Like, why me? Like, why me? I'm just happy. I'm taking care of my kids, or I'm taking care of my business. Like, I'm just doing my own thing. Why are these people hating for no reason? And it's because they don't hate you, they hate God. These people hate God. They hate the universe. They hate how life plays things out. They hate karma because they don't understand how it works. These people don't understand. You saw it firsthand when they told you, oh yeah, I love Jesus, but oh, homeless people, they shouldn't be allowed, or blah 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 people shouldn't be allowed, or black people shouldn't be allowed in the church, or Asian people, like certain weird things they said. Weird little things, and you're just like, you wonder why. You wonder why you don't understand how karma works. See, when you go through a spiritual awakening, when you open your third eye and you realize that karma is working for you to see yourself in the mirror, what the hell you need to change, that's when you start ascending. And these people, they haven't even hit step one of that. They just keep thinking, stuff keeps happening to me. Why do you hate me, God? All my life, mommy and daddy give me all I want, and now you don't let me have this one person's reputation. Oh my God. And it's like that's why. Like, these are very ungrateful brats, I heard. Brats, kids. These could be younger than you. These people could be younger than you too. They're ungrateful. They're ungrateful for what they have. You could be someone who doesn't have parents, and these people, they have parents. And that pay for them and all this shit. Or had parents that left them on inheritance or something. And they're sitting there like, oh, why you have it so easy? Oh, you're rich. And you could just be somebody who works so hard. You just work so hard 24/7. And you have pride in what God gave you. You have pride in the body that God blessed you with, and you constantly take care of it. You take care of what you're given. You take care of the things you're given to the best of your ability. When God, shows you things, random things, like God could send people to you to give you things for free, or just randomly on the side of the road you find like really good furniture, a new TV, something like this, and you take it home, and you're wealthy with items that were just given to you by the universe. And these people they can't stand it. They're like, oh, you must be rich and this and that. And it's like, no, you did it all just based off of your faith, or based off of believing. Keep going. You kept going. You didn't stop. You didn't whine. Maybe sometimes you'd be like, why? I see what you do for other people, God. Maybe you have a moment like that every now and then. But I see here you didn't stop. And that's why you are where you are going. I heard going because it's not ending for you, okay? Whoever's watching me right now, you're about to realize where this is all leading you this whole time. You could have at first been like, why is it I started to finally settle down in this new community, new job, and all of a sudden people giving me shit. Like, I thought it was cool at first. It's because you're not supposed to be there. Buddy, you're not supposed to be there. Darling, you're not supposed to be there right now. You're not supposed to be comfortable here. You're not supposed to be living amongst demons. You're supposed to be somewhere for you. That's what, oh, sorry. Wow, confirmation, a phone kept falling. I just really got into it. Sorry, guys. But it's like, you're supposed to, hold on, whoops. I don't know. Somebody really doesn't want me to spread these messages because I'm talking about them. People in my comments, see, I told you I'm going to get trolls because I get a lot of trolls on my channel. Like, I get people that I don't know personally that hate on me just because I'm accidentally exposing them. And they think that I know them or something, and it's like, I don't know you at all. Like, you should just stop being a bad person then. If you hate on what the heck I'm pulling, Lee Laundromat, yeah. Someone here could be a heroin addict, or like inject something with like a syringe here. Somebody's name could be Lee, last name could be Lee, somebody could be Vietnamese. or Southeast Asian, or there could be like a Vietnamese owned business that you go to. Like they could own the laundromat, they can own the coffee shop you go to, or hair salon or hair store or something like this. Or this person could go somewhere like that, like a nail salon could be relevant here. Someone could be from the Bay Area, California, who's watching me. But rechargeable, reusable. Okay, why is it saying rechargeable? Receipt. Rechargeable, reusable. These people, I don't know, maybe somebody here goes to the laundromat. Maybe these people follow you. If you go to a laundromat, they followed you to the laundromat. But they couldn't steal your clothes because there's no way to unlock the door. And there's receipts of this. There's even footage in this laundromat of these people following you. And if it's not a laundromat, these people could live in a place with a laundromat, like in their apartment building, or like they go to one. Either way, someone here is about to be homeless too, due to receipts here. This person could have stolen from their job, from the job, and they could be actually getting fired. Also, receipts of their actions, of their behaviors are, like, that's going to get this person fired and kicked out, and this person may have to sleep in their car really soon. Like, this person might actually have to live in their car that they love jerking it off in. Wait, what? Dorks. Failed. This person, yeah, this person definitely feels like a failure. They want you to know this person fails and will always fail. This person is always going to be the villain at the end of the cartoon that always says, you know, damn you, Jungle Collective. And as they fall into the fiery pits of hell every time, like, this person's always going to fail. And you're always going to start new. Ace of Cups. Because your intentions are pure. Your intentions for your life are pure. You have matured. You've gotten over your ego. You could be somebody who even, like, isn't really materialistic anymore. Like, you don't really care about, like, new things, like I said, clothes. You don't really have, maybe some of you guys who are watching me could be in that point in your life where you're like, you can't even think of a materialistic thing that you actually really want. Like, you're at that point in your life where, like, you know how some, not that there's anything wrong with that, but maybe, like, you just are focused on, like, saving your money for, like, really important things, like things for your ascension, for your path, to raise your vibration. Not even, like, you know, you're not focused on, like, temporary fixes, like like fancy shoes, or like, oh, the latest this or the latest that, like, because you're not looking for outside validation anymore. You're looking for the universe's validation. You're looking for your own validation. And that's all you need. Stacy in reverse. This person's being seen as somebody who used to be conventionally attractive, someone who used to be seen by everybody as, like, somewhat pretty, but they're not anymore. They're seen as botched. This person could actually have botched surgery. Like I said, someone has secret injections or something like this, secret implants. This person's botched. This person's being seen as lazy, or maybe this is someone who used to be able to be lazy, used to be able to, I don't know, like, they used to be able to sit on their ass all the time and never have to work, because of their looks for some reason, but now they're going to be forced to get a job or forced to get off their ass, and they're just being seen as somebody that is not feminine, not beautiful, just opposite. Like, they want to be seen as the material girl, and they're not. They're not anymore. I don't know why there's so many strange people in the chat. Like, see what I'm talking about? All the demonic entities that come out here and say, stop talking about me. That's what is trolling me in the chat. I, like, You know, there's like a lot of crazy people around here locally in this town that have like tried to target me, and I don't even know anyone here. I just make videos. So you know what I'm saying? Like I told you, people, demonic entities, maybe even the demonic entities are cross watchers trying to follow you guys, are probably trying to stop my reading here because it keeps falling, but I'm not going to stop it. I mean, it's the truth. It's whatever I pick up. I'm giving you whatever I pick up. I'm going on for like almost 2 hours now, and it's like, how can somebody go for more than 2 hours off of a script or off of something that was premeditated when all of this is just laid out like this? You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna have to deal with it. Those, okay, like these idiots are gonna have to deal with the fact that they're exposed. Headband in reverse, yeah. The head games are over. No one believes a shit this person says. Stalker. This person's being seen as a big stalker. Hippie. They're being seen as a fake spiritualist. If this is someone who claims to be spiritual or religious, just like this group of fake, phony people who tried to talk to you or tried to get in your pants in some way or get in your information, this person is being seen like they're kind of in the same boat. Like they don't know what they're talking about. They just probably use spirituality as an excuse to take drugs. Possibly they could even be appropriating someone else's religion or someone else's culture. Like they might not even be from a certain religion, like, but they're appropriating it, not doing it right. Not that there's not that religion can be appropriated really, but like maybe this person could like say claim to be like Muslim, but they don't, they do it like they literally don't follow anything about Islam because everything they do is like has nothing to do with it. Like this could be someone who's Muslim, but then they claim that they're Muslim. Oh, I love Allah, but then they eat what is it that Muslim people cannot eat? I'm sorry, like I think it was like pork, right? Like this or something like this. I don't remember. I'm sorry guys. My mind is, but like this they'll go and eat pork or something or like some sort of meat that's not allowed, and it's like seen as like they're seen as fake. Thanks guys. Thank you, Killy. Thank you everybody. Yeah, Sims Diamond. When I see this Sims Diamond, this person is so narcissistic. I think they take pleasure in like thinking they can control people, like with pranks or like control the outside outcomes for like for people, like literal other people. Like they think they're a god. They could be that rich or that spoiled where they don't even have to go to work and they can just sit around and like maybe hack people's accounts or go on the internet and like make like 50 burners and then try to like make like this is giving me the vibe of somebody that makes fake reviews, like fake bad reviews with like 50 burners on people's small businesses. Like I saw this one guy, well, I saw this one video. Sorry, let me like wipe my nose. But like this is giving me the vibe of like I saw this one guy on Facebook Marketplace going on the tag for Miatas, which is like this car that people really like to collect and like soup up and stuff. And he was going on all the listings for Miata cars and going in the comments and saying, oh, that's 10K, that's too high. How about 5K? And then he made another account and he goes to another listing and then he made another fake post that said, oh, that's too high a price. And then the caption said, fixing the market. It's giving me the vibe of that. Like this could be someone who does something similar where they'll make like 50 burner accounts and then go on like try to troll on like a small business and then try to change the analytics of like someone's business, like the likes or like the star rating by like making 50 accounts and then doing like, oh, like this is something this is something that this person does like at home. Like they don't have a life, but they think that making other people's lives hell with whatever way they can makes them a genius, and like they're allowed to do this for some reason. Like thank you Mako. Pork. So like yeah, something about like yeah, sorry, that was what I was saying earlier about like this person being a fake spiritualist or fake religious person. But yeah, it's giving me like this person thought that I think it's like this person has a god complex. I think this person treats God that way or treats people who love God that way because they think they're a god. Like they think they can be a god, but they don't believe in God. No one gave them that power. So that, but you know what? They were given, they were privileged with all this money. So they are like a man-made god, where they like go around and try to use money to control people and control outcomes with people. But it's like it's not happening. It did not happen with you. You were spiritually protected from this idiot. Poison. These people could have tried to poison you. This person could have tried to break in your car before and put something in your drink because this person wanted to assault you. They okay. This is the part of the reading where I want to say I don't want to fearmonger anyone, but they're telling me to invest in some sort of pepper spray, to invest in some pepper spray right now if you really feel like this person would do something like that. Pepper spray, a knife, carry a knife with you all the time if you can. They said if you can, if you are comfortable and you were thinking about it, someone here could have been thinking about buying a firearm. Someone could have like really been on the fence about it, you know, because of like their values or their past views about it. They're saying to go ahead and do that. Like if you feel called to protect yourself in that way, get a firearm, because you know this person has tried to assault you in the past or try to do something to your car in this way. They said to go ahead and do that. And this is only if this really resonates for you. This is only for people that need that confirmation. I'm not telling anyone out there, go out and get a gun, get a knife, get a weapon, go do this. No, but I'm saying like if you are watching me right now and you already had in the back of your mind, hey, I've been thinking about this for a while. I don't know. I don't feel really safe. I feel really like, I think I would feel more comfortable knowing that I have a weapon that I can, you know, protect myself from this unhinged man or this group of men or this group of women or weird people. They're saying that the confirmation is yes, like go with that gut feeling if you feel like that is the message for you. They want me to go ahead and say that because this person is not, I'm not going to say, you know, this is someone you should be really worried about, you know, because this is someone who has no spiritual protection. They don't believe in the divine. They don't believe in anything but themselves. And, you know, if they're their own God, their God is a crackhead. And I don't think that's very reliable. So don't worry. They don't have any spiritual protection at all. But I'm just saying, like, this person is definitely not right in the head. They're not okay. They're not normal. There is no reasoning with this person. I strongly suggest you don't even talk to this person. If this person ever tries to get in your face, tries to be in the break room at the same time as you, if this is a work situation or be somewhere, just leave immediately. Just don't be there. Like they're strongly advising you do not interact with this person or anyone you know interacts with this person. Because this person is done. They're cooked. And if you want this person to be ended faster, just completely like make sure, I don't know, just don't give any more energy. Like don't talk to them. If they want to say hi and blah blah blah, just ignore them. It's okay to ignore this person, but just know this person's not mentally well. They are somebody that is impulsive. They don't think before they act because they were spoiled all their life as a child, and they could have even avoided jail or legal issues because of their parents or because of their spoiled upbringing. And this is somebody, you know, that's really dangerous, especially a narcissist who's spoiled like that, because you know, that's where they think that they have some sort of power they don't. That's someone who was raised to think that they will always get away with it when they're not supposed to. And it's like this person, I don't know, this person just it like it doesn't this person doesn't have a life. They don't have a life. They don't have anything else to focus on. They don't love anything. They want me to tell you this person doesn't love anything. They don't have the capability of love. They don't know what love is. They don't know what happiness is. This is a demonic entity. This is not a human person. This is a reptilian. This is something, this is not a human. And you need to stay away. This is someone who will not hesitate to assault you, to harm you in whatever way they can, to watch you. This is someone who is sexually unhinged, and not in a good way, in like a really, really, really bad way where they need to be sprayed down and put in a cage. Like they need to be like medicated, injected. I'm seeing someone inject someone with something while they're like tied down in an asylum. Like this is someone who needs to be tied down in a mental hospital and injected with something to sedate them. They need to be sedated. This is someone who's on that level of like unhingedness. Like this person is angry and they have no reason to be angry at you. They have no reason to be angry in general. Their life is so easy and they are so mentally unhinged and so possessed. They're trying to create reasons to be angry. And they're just putting you, they just put you in that line of fire. Thanks, Kay. This person is just not, they're not going to stop what they're doing either. They're not going to stop sending trolls. They're not going to stop being a troll. This is a demonic possession that doesn't understand that it's over, because demons, you know, they don't die as easily as humans. I want you to know that. And so, of course, a demon is going to keep running and running and running and running 500 miles, 600 miles, 700 miles. They don't care if their body that they're using has no shoes, if its skin is falling off by mile 700. It doesn't care. And you have to understand that about people like this, entities like this. The demons inside them, they don't stop. They will never stop. Even if the person that they're controlling feels pain, physical pain, even if someone beats the living crap out of them and they have a big hole in their face, they're going to get back up like a zombie and follow you until they're dead. And so you need to protect yourself from this type of energy. Completely just wipe it away, cut it out. Leave this place as soon as possible. Leave this place. Yeah, parasites. Thank you. Leave this place. Leave these energies. They said it's okay to ignore them. Anybody you know was sent to you to try to get information, some weirdo, they're infected. Stay away from them. They're infected. They can't be saved. This person, this entity, this air sign, whoever this is, they specifically chose these people to attack you because they're already gone. They're already empty vessels open for possession, and they want you to know you just stay away from these energies too. It's okay to ignore them. If they go up to you and they go, hey, Jungle Collective, just, it's okay to be like this. Because they know what the fuck they did. And if they try to push up on you, oh, hey, why are you being weird? Oh, I want to gaslight you. Just talk to the hand. Talk to spirit. Go talk to spirit. You got a problem? Talk to spirit. It's not your job to deal with this. You know how when people say, I rebuke this, or I give it up to God to deal with in the court of spiritual law? That's how you're doing it. I don't need to deal with this. Block. That's how it goes. They said it's okay to ignore these people. It's not your issue. You are not God yourself. It's not your job to fix these people. Two-Face, yeah. People know these people as Two-Face already. They're already seen as Two-Face. If this is a workplace and you were worried about like the CEO or boss not seeing the fact that these people around you were Two-Face, no, they know. Your boss knows. Your managers know. They know these people are fake. Because these people, especially if this is coworkers or people around you that were involved, it shows in their work. Their behavior towards you, their two-facedness, their fakeness, it shows in their work too. They suck at their jobs. Let me be real. That's part of the reason why they went against you if this is a workplace situation. They suck. They like literally are two-faced even at their job. Like when the boss is around, they're like, oh, I got to do it. And then when the boss is gone, they're like, oh, I'm going to just take a nap. I'm going to just let Jungle Collective do everything and everybody else do everything else. I'm going to sit here. They're two-faced. Like, so if you're worried about like, you know, like people higher up in this company, like believing them or no, they know. They watch these people longer than you. And they already know that these people are like a little bit useless. So don't worry. And if this is like a community situation, people already know. Because again, something about how these people have been in this place longer than you. And they have been demonically possessed for a really long time. And they've done this over and over and over again to multiple people. And now it's like come to a head where now everybody just, they know. Like everybody can see this person just turn their face around. Like There's nothing this person can do but just sit around and be like, what the fuck? I don't get it. And they're just high. They're like, what the fuck? I don't get it. And that's the way that they try to get away with it. Like, I'm too high. I'm too dumb. I'm too stupid. People are coming up to them. Is it true that you lied to this person? Is it true that you did this to Jungle Collective's car? Is it true you followed them to the store? Is it true you did all this? You tried to surveil them? You tried to put hidden cameras in places? Like, that's all they're doing. That's how they're avoiding it. Just being like, I don't know. So that's how these people are avoiding it. I'm getting that they're avoiding accountability by being extremely insufferable or annoying. So like I said earlier, if people come up to this person and say, why do you do this? They start crying, and then people are like, okay, I'm annoyed. Just, you look ugly when you cry. Just stop, okay? I'm done asking you. And the other way is they go, I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about. Like, really? What the fuck? Like, why would you say that? I don't know. Why would I do? I'm too high. I'm too drunk. I'm too bloated on beer. I don't know. And people are just looking at them like, this is fucking annoying. I'm not gonna get anything out of you. Just fuck you. Like, I've heard people are just saying like, oh, fuck you. I'm done with your shit. Like, people going up to this person's house, I heard. I'm seeing this person sit on their couch with their drugs on their little table. What do you call it? Coffee table. And just laying back like nothing. Just not intelligible. Passion by Pink Pantheress. Someone here can listen to Pink Pantheress. Yeah, okay, so where can I sleep tonight? These people are getting kicked out. Trust and believe. These people are getting evicted. They're getting evicted really soon. That's life in reverse. They don't want to accept that that's life. They don't want to accept that there's consequences to your actions, especially if you treat your house the way you treat your life and you treat your life the way you treat other people. Your house is going to stink real bad. Your neighbors aren't going to want you there. Your landlord doesn't like you there. You make too much noise, with all that fapping to people and fapping to God and fapping to random stuff, and smoking meth. Like, the real truth here, whether or not they want to accept it, is that they're getting kicked out, and now they're not going to know where they can sleep. They're like, where can I sleep tonight? They don't even, and the not sad for you, but sad for them is that they're not going to even have money in their pocket that isn't their parents or isn't their families to help them with where they're going to sleep. Like, they might actually have to be on a park bench. Easy seal, slow burn. I'm seeing this energy as you. You know what, when I first started, reading in this channel, I used to see this guy as a negative card, but in this reading, I kind of see it as like a good card. I see this as you, like, kind of like, you're gonna be in this smug energy almost towards these people, like, really soon. Like, you see how he's just smoking his joints and he's got his beanie and he looks chill. And he says, easy seal, slow burn. Easy seal, slow burn. You're not gonna be saying anything to these people. You're gray rocking them and it's gonna feel really good. But on top of that, you're gonna be blessed in your life. You're about to be blessed with a lot less obstacles in your life. And it's going to be to the point where you're going to be really content no matter where you are, even if you're around these people, even when these people are trying to troll you or trying to bother you. You're going to just be chilling because you know what real life is going to be like. Like, something about your life is going to really improve in a huge way. I see you kind of like being like, like this guy, like people are going to come up to you. These same people are going to try to talk to you like as if you know them and as if everything's cool and as if you don't know what they're doing. And you're just going to sit there like, yeah, with your cigarette in your mouth. Yeah. Okay. And they're going to be mad because you're not going to have shit to say to these people. They might come up to your desk, to your cubicle, and be like, "Hey, Jungle Collective, nice shirt. It looks funny like a chessboard." And you're gonna be like, "Huh, yeah, that's nice." Meanwhile, they look like absolute shit. They look like they haven't slept in days because of their addictions. Their hair's messed up. They got big bags under their eyes. They lost a lot of weight. They look very sickly, and they're sitting there trying to still be judging you or triggering you in some way because, like I said earlier, demons don't stop. They don't care about the pain the human body is feeling. They're going to keep doing the drug. They're going to starve that person. They're going to sell their clothes for more drugs. They don't care. They're going to keep riding that vessel like a old lemon car until it finally breaks down. Like that's what entities do. And you're going to see it. You're going to see it real time. I heard before you leave this place. It's going to be right on the last day, I heard. It wasn't me in reverse. You're now vindicated. You're finally vindicated to the rest of the community. To the community that isn't possessed by whatever creature, low level entity that possesses these people. They're gonna see that you didn't do shit in this situation. It wasn't me. You did nothing in this situation but be beautiful, be yourself, thank God for your blessings, and constantly cultivate those blessings, constantly watering the plants, the seeds that were given to you over your experiences, over what you've been going through to get to this point. And these people are being seen as thieves and bums. They might even dress like this. They're just somebody who lies a lot and steal everything, steal style, steal whatever the F they can, energy. They're being seen as a thief and a bum. Wild hemp, someone here could smoke weed. I don't think these people smoke weed or they're not very good at it. Like, I feel like they smoke something a lot harder, but you could be like, in comparison, really mild. Yeah, look at that. The whole community knows. I like that it's finishing on that. The whole community now knows that your reaction to the situation or the way your defensiveness is because of what these people did to you. And also the whole community knows that you're taking back what these people made you suffer through. That's what the lyrics are. Taking back what you suffer me. Somebody here could like listen to hardcore music or metal, or Bring Me the Horizon could be significant. That's another confirmation that someone's a Libra because Oliver Sykes is a Libra. Someone could be from the UK, the United Kingdom, or be from like London specifically, or went there, or like goes there a lot, or you have friends in England, or the UK. But they want you to know the whole community knows exactly why you react to these people the way you do. You are guarded the way you are in this community, and they're understanding. A lot of people are understanding of this. I heard that they want me to tell you there's some people that said that you react a lot better than they would have, and they know that you're taking back your justice. Remember? Wow. Look at that. Remember. Yeah, people, they want you to also know the community, the bystanders, they remember just like you what these people did. Maybe these people, they don't remember everything they did because they're always high. They're always high. They're always drunk. So maybe these people they avoid accountability and they don't even feel guilty because they don't remember what the fuck they did. Well, if I didn't remember it, that means wasn't really there to do it, so it wasn't really me, and that's just addiction. I'm just a sad addict, and I just don't know what I do. Feel sorry for me, because I feel so bad. They don't feel bad. They don't feel bad. They're hateful. And everyone remembers every single moment they try to trigger you, attack you, assault you, vandalize your things, try to go after you. Like, people remember years and years back for some of you. Like, it could have gone on this long. Give me more. Someone could be a Sagittarius because Britney Spears is a Sagittarius. Give me more. The community wants to see you more. This community or this workplace that where the people that are not involved in this gang stalking situation, they want to see you more. They're realizing that they wish that they had more of your energy instead of these people's. And they are remembering what these people have put you through. And now they're kind of understanding why you're reacting, why you're guarded, why you haven't shown up in places, maybe in public places in a while, why you haven't shown up to the same places you used to where these other people would be because of what you were put through. And people are getting angry. There's some people that don't like injustice, believe it or not. There's people out there that are like, that's not cool. And unlike the situation where all this person had to do was sleep with people to get them to go against you or believe them over you, you just had to be yourself. And people already saw the whole situation from the outside, like all the sides, everything, and saw who was in the wrong. And it's like they already, a lot of people are defending you. Like I heard everyone, almost everyone, damn near everyone, even this own person's grandmother is defending you to them. If this is a really big situation where lots of people are talking about this and it's getting around to their family, people are defending you. Like a lot of people, because these people are not on drugs. These people have tried to help this idiot get off drugs. And they could have been stolen from. This person could have stole from their own family. This person could have, I heard, assaulted a minor in their family. Gross. People don't like this idiot. Believe it or not, this person has tried to do what they did to you to their own family. Disgusting. And so those people are already inclined to see the truth because they've known this person for a long time, longer than you, and they know the truth. They know this person's disgusting. Yeah. Expect that the obstacles are removed from your life. Like you're going to hit the fast track because the speed bumps, they're being removed. Whatever evil eye anybody has put on you indirectly, it's returned back immediately to sender 10 times. Trust nobody. Yeah. That already speaks for itself. Another confirmation of a Libra. Stupid Young is a Libra. Trust nobody. Somebody could be Cambodian. Somebody could live in Long Beach or Los Angeles. Or California in general, SoCal. Trust nobody. Trust nobody. That's all they had to tell me. Yeah, trust nobody. Return to sender. Confirmation. Confirmation. Return to sender. Here, let's see. Sage. These people are being spiritually cleansed out of your life completely. Let's see. What else here? What else? What else? What else? What else are we getting? Yeah, gatekeeper. Real punks don't eat shit or breathe or exist. That's my gatekeeper card. Yeah, these people are seen as gatekeepers, and I think a lot of people, not just you, are spiritually cleansing themselves of these people. Yeah, bad kid. This person's being seen as the one starting all the problems in the community, all the issues in the situation. They are the cause. So if you're worried about your part of the story getting misconstrued at all, just know not to be worried because, yeah, people know the truth. Yeah, I'm stupid. I had no idea. This person feels like a massive idiot because, I guess they had no idea they'd ever get caught. Me. Yeah, narcissist. Narcissist card. They're being seen as a narcissist. Whoa. This person might be getting injured really soon, really badly. This person might actually injure their arm or their leg really soon, if not already. They will have some mobility issues. They're not going to be able to walk. Lottery by Kali Uchis. This person's being seen as a bum. A codependent bum by... This person might actually run away from you or run away from the situation. You could have prayed that these people just disappeared, or you could disappear from the situation, like they could go away. Well, your prayers were answered. This person's being removed. Symmetry. Because, yeah, they had no idea that karma is real. You escaped death due to your intuition, due to you listening to your guides, and some of you guys are actually psychic. Paul or Tyson? Tyson, of course. Okay, teamwork, provider, paid, good karma. So you guys are going to be getting a new job. Someone here is going to be getting a new position somewhere where it might be a little more diverse. Actually, there might be even more people like you wherever you're going to be going. They could actually look like this picture. It might be a place where there's a lot more trees, a lot more greenery. Maybe there's going to be a large body of water nearby, wherever this is that you're going to be moving to or where you're going to be working next. There's going to be a huger sense of teamwork, a huger sense of family wherever this is. This is a bunch of people that have like an equal scale of skill, I heard. So if this is a work situation, this is going to be people who have their own special thing to contribute, and it's going to be like they're not going to be ever threatened by you or like jealous, because they all have their own specialty and you're going to have your own specialty, and you're all going to value each other as a team. Like, it's going to be very equal opportunity, very like co-owner vibes. It's going to be very well paying. Like, it's going to be the best paying job you've had. You're going to make a lot of money here. And you're going to have friends that are just like you. Possibly you're going to meet some people that are more like you. It's going to be a lot more diverse. This is a community where people are friendlier. They're more open to connecting with people from different races, different religion, different background, different experiences, different sexuality. This is going to be a place where people don't really care about things like that. Like, they're going to be very like across the board. I heard like more across the board, very like neutral, but like in a good way. Spirit, spirit. Let's hear it. Happy song. See, the more I talk about this, the more people in my comments that I get that are like angry at God, trying to ask me questions as if like I'm God or something. It's really weird. Do you know what I'm talking about? See? Like, I'm getting people in my comments right now being like, well, what about I'm like, do I look like a preacher or like a religious philosopher or something? Like, I'm just a messenger. Spirit, spirit. Like, see, I told you, people hate you because they hate God. And they don't like what you've done with what God gave you. And instead of going into their own lives and doing with what God gave them, they want to project on you. Well, I cheated on my girlfriend and my hand got chopped off last year. So does that mean there's a God? And it's like, read the sentence. Read the sentence. I spent all my money on drugs last year. Now I'm homeless. Where is God? Read the sentence. Read the sentence. And maybe look forward. Look forward in front of you at the opportunities you're being given. Instead of blaming others and projecting onto others your karma that you're receiving, instead of sitting down and being like, all right, this is life, you're going around looking at people who you see these people, they're going looking at people like you, and they think that people like you are the ones that still have hope, that were never broken. But the thing is, you're more broken down before than any of these weaklings ever have been. And that's why you are where you are, because some of you, to have this level of connection to divine, to have this level of uninterrupted like faith, you have to have gone somewhere really dark, really cold, really left by yourself by the 3D to go there. Sometimes some people who are really connected, they've been through a lot of really dark, like really lonely experiences. Like really like lonely experience to even realize, all right, well, God is here. That's I'm saying that from my experience, because I got into this, like I got into reading, I got into taking care of myself better, into being more appreciative of like life in general, just because I realize the only family I have is my ancestors and the divine. That's the only family that I've had for like all my life. Whenever I wanted advice, whenever I was going through something, I just talked to the universe. And that could be, you could relate. Like you could be somebody that is relates to that really strongly. Um you ain't my son, you my motherfucking stepson in reverse. So somebody here could, this person could be a Sagittarius, or you could be a Sagittarius because Nicki Minaj is a Sagittarius. Um, this community that you're leaving right now, you're energetically already leaving this community or this town where this is happening, but these people actually don't want to disown you anymore. There's some people in this community that literally are like, actually, like, we confused you for being a bad egg and we want you to stay, but or this job. And I feel like it's too late. It's too late now for them to even say that to you. It's too late for these people to even accept you now because you're already on your way out. And if you feel like you're not on your way out, just know that you are. Like the divine is already setting things up, already has set things up in emotion. I heard again in 2 days, within 2 days, something really big might happen to these people that indicate the karma, like publicly, or something, or at the same time, some, you know, as, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Or in 2 days, you might actually get signs that, you know, you're not going to be here anymore in a good way. Like you might be getting some opportunities to move or find like a better situation for yourself where these people can't reach you, or you're going to be protected, I heard. um and it's just too late. Yeah, oh my gosh, I heard did I by Kaylani. Did I hurt your feelings when I stunted like that? You're going to be stunning on these haters. You're going to be stunning on your haters with your hard work versus these spoiled people. Like, and it's like a certain level of, like, you're about to achieve something that it can only be achieved by somebody's determination and hard work. This is something that cannot be bought. This is definitely something that can't be bought. It can't be, you know, given to somebody as a gift. Like, this is something that you've been working on that you're going to achieve, that is going to be very apparent to everyone, that they can't copy this, they can't emulate this, they can't achieve this without going through what you've been through. And this could be a level of acknowledgement. I heard that somebody's going to go viral, someone is going to be very, very well recognized for something here, if that's something you do. Others of you, you might actually get a really, really good work position or some sort of financial like resource that's huge, that's like, or a connection that's really going to be like, I heard like these people from your past are going to be very envious of you, but it's not going to matter. It's already doesn't matter. Yeah, nobody wants to compete with you anymore. Somebody could be an Aries, or one of these people could be an Aries. um that's Peggy from King of the Hill. Someone could live in Texas. That's another confirmation. um yeah, this person, like, these people, they can't compete with you anymore. They're put in the light, like, even when they try to, it's just not going to be effective. It's just not going to be effective. Spirit, I said spirit, spirit. Let's hear it earlier when I said that certain people like to project on people like us, you know, their hate for their life, their hate for their own laziness or their own lack of accountability. You know, lovely. You're being seen as really lovely, but also like, I feel like your life is going to become very picturesque. It's going to become like kind of like exactly what you wanted it to be a while ago. Kali, this could be, some of you guys could be protected by Mahakali, Mother Kali, Kali Ma. Like, you guys could be like Hindu. Somebody here could be like, someone who meditates to Kali's chants. Just know that she's getting justice for you right now. She she comes up whenever I pick up on abuse situations. So these people are considered your abusers. They're about to get the harshest, most destructive karma ever. I don't think I think you're not going to even be able to like you're not going to see this coming, because I don't think you yourself personally have seen someone have it so bad. But these people are about to get fucked up in every direction in their life. Cars breaking down, building burning down. I heard destruction. I heard physical assault. These people, I don't care if it's a woman or a man, they're gonna get their asses beat, like by human people on this realm. Like there's a large group of people these people are gathering that don't like them. And it's like you leaving is one of the last straws. It's like one of the last, because you, there's also something about you being the scapegoat in this situation. And it's like with you not being around so much, like it's like someone is gonna come and wait for this person outside their house or around the corner in the morning, and they're gonna beat the crap out of this person. This person's gonna get the shin to the forehead. They're gonna get like kneed in the face. Like someone really goes to bat for you. They want you to know someone out there. Maybe it could be in the spiritual. It could be like an ancestor that like tells one of these people down here to beat them up, or it could just be actually someone who knows of you or knows you personally, who secretly really goes to bat for you, and this person's gonna beat the living shit out of this person. I'm gonna tell you right now. There's someone who really wants to defend you against this person, and they're doing it in small ways right now. This could be someone who lives with them. Holy shit. I'm 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 sorry, this reading is so long. This person could have a roommate that really hates them, or like a sister. I heard like a sister or brother who lives in their house. This person hates them. This person needed more reasons to hate this person, and it was like something about how you leaving or you pointing out other things really kind of, I heard, like galvanized that like hate for like for their sibling. Like it's like, oh, so you really are a bad person, and it's okay for me to hate you, my sister or my brother. You really are a piece of shit, and maybe it is justice for me to take karma. And so this person has access, whoever this roommate is, this brother, this sibling, this roommate that's around their age or young like them or something like this person has access to their car keys. This person has access to their bedroom. This person could have access to their food. This person is in small ways sabotaging this person. This person could actually be putting something in this person's shampoo to make them lose hair. And this person's already losing hair from their drug use, but this person might end up being bald. Yeah, somebody who lives with this person is taking justice on your behalf, and they're doing it real quietly and this person, I heard this person really, like, this person heard your cries. You could have like yelled about it or yelled at or yeah, I don't know, told someone on the phone. This person heard you. Like whoever this person's sibling is, especially if this is a neighbor or someone who lives close by, this person's sibling heard you, and they're telling me they wanted to say something to you, but this person realized, I keep pointing to Kali, this could be a feminine, like a really powerful feminine, like a really smart feminine that lives around this person. This person realized that if they were to contact you or be seen at all talking to you, their cover would be blown. They wouldn't be able to get as close to this person to destroy them the way they deserve. So this person's biting their tongue. They're not telling anyone. They're not telling their friends. They're not even telling like anybody in their house. They're just going and silently fucking this person over. Like they're silently, and they're waiting until this person really suffers before this person can possibly approach you in the future. Maybe this person might apologize to you for like their sister's actions or their brother's actions. This person might actually like you. For some of you guys, this person might actually have like a crush on you or an attraction to you, and they feel like, oh my God, my stupid, like ugly narcissistic sister, so jealous, got my crush to leave town. Oh my god, because she just doesn't like me having anything. Or my brother got this the hot girl from his job to leave because he's jealous of me. Like, this person treats everyone in their family like you, like really badly, like really, really bad, like maybe even worse. So this person is sitting around being fake, and they're just kind of like slowly like kind of smiling in this person's face. They could even be pretending to not like you, but they do, and they're just going into the bathroom and putting some sort of bleach or some sort of burning chemical agent in their soap. Maybe this person stinks really bad because this person might have a feeling that their soap is burning them and they're not showering. Like, this is a whole thing. Like, you could have noticed these people don't smell good, or this person doesn't smell very good. I also heard somebody's putting nails in their shoes or under their shoes. They're doing something spiritual also to this person. Like, they could be doing something like, I heard, oh, if this is a feminine and they wear makeup, or if even if this is a man who secretly wears makeup, they're putting like some sort of nasty powder. I heard comet powder, like toilet cleaning powder, in this person's foundation. They're like stirring it in somehow. I don't know how that works. Maybe they're putting it on the puff and then like, or the sponge, and kind of like brushing the the arsenic dust into this person's makeup. If this person wears makeup, like, they're taking this person's eyeliner pencil and dipping it in the toilet after they take a shit, and then wiping it off and then putting it back on the table. Whoa, that was diabolical. That was that was a straight download. Like, that's good. That's a good one. Yeah, they're giving, like, this person could be like giving their like sibling like literal pink eye, like dipping their eyeliner pencil in like a pile of shit in the toilet and then wiping it off and putting it up there. If this person like brushes their hair or like comb, they could be putting like bugs in the hairbrush or comb. Like maybe they're taking the brush and they're like going out to the dump and like dipping it in juices and then putting it back on the bathroom counter for this person. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, these people are all getting fucked over in their own way. I have to go soon, by the way, because this reading is really, it's getting up there, and I have work tomorrow, or I have work in a few hours. And I already don't get a lot of sleep, so I have to go soon, as much as I want to really dip into this and see what else is going on. But, oh yeah, but they want you to know, just know that you're, if these people tried to cause some sort of issues in your relationships, or like try to break your heart through other people or in some way, that energy is being returned. So whatever they did in terms of like relationship, romance, these people are getting cheated on. They're getting cheated on in front of their face. This person might even walk in on their partner with someone else, like in their face, like literally, like they open the door and it's like them kissing like inches away from them, and it's like this person, and it's gonna hurt really bad, because whoever this person is, they're very like arrogant, and they think that they're the best partner in the world, and they think that no one would ever cheat on them. But it's like they get cheated on in their face, like literally, like in front of their eyes. Hollowed out by Belmont and reverse, I'll keep myself intact, drift away to a place not so harrowing, to the backplate of my mind. Yeah, this person is really mentally unstable. They're very mentally ill. They cannot escape the situation anymore. They've become borderline obsessed with the whole situation. Oh, thank you, Darnell. Thanks for the birthday wishes, guys. Thank you. But like, yeah, like if this person had any way to escape the truth in any way, like if they get stressed out by thinking they're gonna get caught, or their karma is getting a bit, much for what they did to you, and this person like did drugs or some sort of escapism to escape the guilt of what they do to other people, they're not able to do that anymore. They want you to know right now they're very mentally unstable, and they're gonna be soon put in a place where they're gonna be forced to think about it over and over again. This person may actually go to jail really soon, and they might actually be put in there sober, just trapped with everything that they've dealt with. I'm just like, oh, what's this? Glad. Don't be mad, be glad. Yeah, you guys, another confirmation here. This situation's over. It's trashed. You are able to successfully move on. You have successfully taken these people out, bagged them up in a nice lavender scented Glad bag. You threw them out. They're going straight to the dump. You never have to see them again. They're inside. They're trying to yell. They're trying to troll. That's them inside the bag. You don't hear them. Trash compactor in the truck just crushing their guts inside the bag, and they're just done. Sorry, that was a really graphic image. Aw, thank you, redeem them. But anyways, okay, before I keep going here, I'm gonna, I guess I'll finish off with the playing card. Sorry. I'm gonna keep going if I don't stop myself. It's already 3 a.m. All right, I'm gonna finish off on Purpleberry. Somebody, I don't know, something tells me you guys, your karma for dealing with this is if you are somebody who's interested in like having sexual intercourse, I see your sex life like really improving like rapidly in like an extreme way. And I don't want to say not in like a bad way, but like in a like I see you going on a lot of dates. I see you meeting a lot of people. And I feel like when you meet people and you have fun with them and you just have a good time, you tend to not really, you're not going to be thinking about these people. I don't think you're going to even be remembering anything these people put you through. I don't think you're even going to bring up anything these people put you through, period. Like, it's just something you want to forget and just leave behind. Like, you give it up to God to deal with, but they just want you to know you're being rewarded with like a really happy dating life or like a really happy sex life. A lot of people, I heard that if not already, a lot of people are becoming really attracted to you for some reason. Like, you could notice that people recently, I heard you could have noticed people really stare at you a lot, look at you, or maybe people with their partners really not looking at you like on purpose, but like looking at, I don't know, not to be messy. This is because you are partially because the evil eye is being returned completely to all these idiots on the idiot train here. Um, and but also your looks were being protected from these freaks. You were around them and around this sexual predator addict over here. They said that if you were to become like, you know, your full potential of attractiveness when you're in your winning mode, your boss mode, I feel like it, these people would have probably gone like way worse on you. And they want you to know now they think it's safe to finally give you all your blessings, give you your money, and give you your looks. So that these, you know, so that they're not wasted on dealing with this energy here, these jealous energies. And it's going to be given to some very happy, appreciative people. Oh my God. To like no, people could like literally, I feel like people are gonna come up to you, they're gonna be like, you're really hot. Or like, hi, like here's my number, you know. Today at work it was so I don't know, I'm still gassed up by this, but today at work I thought this was so funny. I was like I was just like, you know, like helping customers, and this customer came up to me and or this person, and they looked at me and they're like, "Whoa, like you're cute." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." But I was just like, I just never had that happen to me before, so I thought that was hella funny. And like I feel like this is something that just that could happen to you, or it's going to happen to you really soon. I feel like people are just not going to be holding themselves back. Like, your vibration is so high, it's even attracting people to just be kind to you. Like, you know, like, oh, you're cute, or like you're hot, or like, or I feel like if you like men will come up to you or something. They'll like try to talk to you, but like in a respectful way. I also heard someone might get like a modeling contract. Well, that's really random. Someone here might look so good, like someone here might get some sort of like ambassadorship offer, like if you were thinking about like reaching out to a company of a product that you use a lot. You might get like some sort of ambassadorship deal or like some sort of modeling contract. That's not for all of you. Like you're gonna look that good. And if not, you guys are looking like models. Like you're looking like a model right now. You're gonna look like every day you're getting more attractive. Like every day you're looking like younger and more attractive. Okay. What's the finishing messages for my Jungle Collective here? 9 of Swords. The smallest compliment can make it. Thanks, Devote. 9 of Swords. So, if you've been having issues like sleeping, I see you. Yeah, that's 9 of Swords in reverse. So if you've had any anxiety about this situation especially, like, am I going to be safe when I go to work? Am I going to be safe when I go outside tomorrow? I can't sleep right now. I'm tossing and turning. My neighbor is harassing me. These people are trolling me on the internet. You know, this guy's masturbating to me outside in his car, or like being weird, or like this woman is trying to take naked pictures of me through the window, or I don't know, something really crazy. I'm thinking of really crazy stuff. But like, I don't know, or like, oh my God, like I keep seeing the same person here and there. These coworkers are following me everywhere. They're asking me weird questions. People are being like, 9 of Swords. That's all over. You're going to sleep easy at night finally. There's something about these people making it hard for you to sleep at night for some reason. Like they want you to always be stressed. Just know that's over. You're going to be having better sleep now, better rest. 7 of Wands. I see the 7 of Wands as kind of like you defending yourself here. I think you're going to sleep better at night because you're cutting off these people, you're ignoring them, and you're defending yourself. You're saying no more. You might be taking some advice from this video after you watch this, and you're going to defend yourself, you know. Oh, thank you, Just B. Thanks, Devote. 7 of Pentacles. Wait, this is in the upright. 7 of Pentacles. What's the 7 of Pentacles about here? Joker. So you're going to be relaxing. They're saying you're going to be relaxing and chilling soon. This is for like the next week, I guess. And also feeling very safe. Like you're going to feel more safe over this week. You're going to be sleeping a lot better. You guys are going to feel like your self-defense has been paying off, and you're going to feel like you're going to be able to drop your guards down. I heard once you drop your guards down after you, you know, you give yourself that power, and you see karma plays out, the wait is going to be over for you to start over. This Joker, I see this person, this Joker could also represent to me right now, you making a lot of money, having spending money. Look at all of those cards just flopping out of his glove here. I see you having more spending money. I see you buying things, you know, that you like decoration or things to make your home a little more comfortable, things you've been having your eye on. You know, you're going to be able to meet your bills. What is it? I pay my bills. My bills are paid. Okay, like you're going to be paying your bills are going to be paid, and then some. I see this coming up for you really soon. You might get like a new client also if you have your own business here. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Also, if you had like obligations where you thought you had to give someone some sort of money, or you had to put money aside to like pay someone, or if there was a situation where someone in your life was causing you to spend more money or causing more expenses into your life because of like, you know, like bullshit, like maybe this could be like a phony landlord or like some random tax collector or extortionist of some sort in your life that's like, hey, what about my cut? I don't know, something like this. And if not, it could be energetic. Hold on, wiping my nose. It's like, I don't like wiping my nose on camera. I feel gross. Um, Queen of Pentacles, it's like, this is going to be over. This obligation to pay somebody is going to be over. Or like if you felt like you owed someone money. I heard also like this could be an earth sign in your life. This could be like a family member even. This could be someone who stole from you. You're going to find out that a family member that is an earth sign, they could be a feminine, but they don't have to be. They stole money from you, and this could be somebody who had been badgering you about some money they let you borrow. You're gonna find out something about this person stealing from you and how they actually owe you, and you're not gonna have an obligation to pay this person anything anymore. There's something about how this person could have stolen like some sort of legal money from you, an inheritance, or some sort of settlement money you didn't know about, some sort of tax money. You could find out about this, or this person might like get caught up for this or burned in some way by the authorities for this. And this could be somebody who tried to hold money over your head, your own money for some of you, tried to be like, oh, this is, you owe me for this, you owe me for that, you're indebted to me, you need to stay in contact with me. This could be like a narcissistic family member you don't want to be in contact with anymore, but they're trying to like use this weird holding back of your resources and your life, like controlling it in a like in a ploy or in like a fake like, I don't know, in a lie where they like act like that you owe them. It's over. You're going to really realize that you genuinely don't owe this person anything. This person has no control over your life. Maybe in the past they might have, or they might have seemed like they did, um like maybe they could be, like I said, some sort of landlord of some sort or some sort of property management, but you're going to find out that person was never the property management. They were just the wife or the husband of the actual landlord. Maybe they were doing their own weird tax on you. You could even sue this person for this, actually. Like there might even be proof that comes out about this. But yeah, that's over. Some sort of money or debt you thought you owed, it's going to be over. You're going to realize this person owes you money. You may actually receive money instead. Like this might be a situation where you're like, where like, if it's not from this person, the universe just blesses you with money, and it like, I heard, liberates you from some sort of fake debt that you had attached to this family member or something like this. Three of Swords. I see this also as like you leaving somebody heartbroken. You might be making somebody else heartbroken. This could be an air sign or an earth sign or a fire sign in your life. You might be leaving somebody a little heartbroken here this week. Why are we leaving somebody heartbroken here? Why is someone heartbroken? Two of Cups in the reverse, because you don't want to be with them. Wow, Two of Cups in the reverse. You don't see this person as a Two of Cups, whoever this is that you're leaving heartbroken. It could even be this random earth sign, fire sign, or air sign that feels like you owe them something, but you don't. Maybe this person might come up to you in some way and try to act like you owe them something, and they might be really sadly mistaken, and you're just gonna, you might like actually like reject this person on the spot and break their heart. And this could be somebody who's narcissistic. This could be someone who's kind of narcissistic. And this could be, again, this could be somebody in your family though, or this could be like just like a random person who like thinks you owe them. I'm not sure here. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. For others of you, this could be an earth sign that rejected you in the past and didn't give you a chance in love, and they're trying to come back around this week to give you some sort of gift with Six of Pentacles here. They want to give and receive with you, but this is someone who could have rejected you in the past or made you feel rejected. And this person is the one who's heartbroken. Ten of Swords. Yeah, I don't know. This week, I just see something like ending and then something new starting. So like an end of a cycle and then the beginning of a new one. I don't know if it's going to be with this person or with like a whole, like the whole situation in general. Like, Knight of Pentacles. I just feel, yeah, I feel like you might be ending some cycles with some people. It might not just be one, it might be with multiple people this week. You might be given an opportunity to end it, like situations with like an air sign specifically, a water sign, and an earth sign this week. They might come up to you, they might get emotional with you, they might try to bullshit you, and you might like not have the patience for it with the knight of the Knight of Pentacles, or the Earth guy, the Earth batter. Um, I feel like you're not gonna be in that professional adult energy this week. I feel like you're gonna really. I think some of you guys might actually like just be real with these people. Like you're not gonna be nice. You're not gonna hold it back. You might actually be like, look, like you're a fake ass bitch. You're a fake ass hoe. I don't want to be around you. I don't want to be with you. I don't care. No offense. Like, uh, you made me feel rejected. And I'm way better than that, you know? Like this could be something like that, and this person's gonna be like, oh, and they're not gonna expect it. Like it's over for them. Someone here could be a Scorpio. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Wow. Okay, so that's like options in reverse, but I don't see that as a bad one. I think that this is you picking an option. Like you might have multiple options for a job going on, or like you could have sent out multiple applications for different jobs, or even like be talking to a few people or have some people in mind and you don't know which one to pick. You're going to pick somebody. Best believe you are going to pick somebody with this card. I feel like you're going to end up picking a job or picking somebody, and it's not going to be a bad thing. It's going to be like it's going to be very apparent who's the best one or what position is the best one, and you might find that out this week too for some of you guys, someone in the collective here. But it's going to result in a lot of money, a lot of spending money, a lot of happiness, a lot of full energy, all right? A lot of like kind of going after what the heck you feel, you know, and just feeling good about it and just feeling good, you know, and looking good while doing it too. So I'm really happy for you, Jungle Collective. I also feel like someone's going viral or someone's getting more followers on the internet. If that's something you do, I'm really happy for you there. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you're not trapped anymore. I love this. Eight of Swords in the reverse. This week, you're not going to be trapped anymore by whatever the heck these people were trying to do here. You're not trapped anymore. You're not trapped by any situation. If you felt like you were trapped in some sort of living situation or a lease, I heard someone might be trapped in a lease. They felt like they were stuck. Something here is going on where you're able to leave or able to get out of this situation here. You're no longer trapped, no longer mentally trapped. I just see a lot of happiness here for you guys, a lot of fun, a lot of good people coming out of the woodwork. I just see a lot more good people than bad people coming out of the woodwork. To like talk to you, to see how you're doing, to check on you, to give you gifts, to exchange energy with you in a good way. I feel like some people could literally like be genuinely concerned for you or actually care about you. You're going to be seeing this. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. And also again another confirmation that you're going to feel really good about how the money you saved, but also you're going to be a lot less guarded about your finances. So you're going to be able to manifest a lot more finances really soon because there's something coming in for you where it's going to change your mindset about your money, like where you're spending it, how you're saving it. You're going to be more comfortable with you know, doing things a little bit more for yourself, making things more comfortable for yourself. So that makes me really happy for you. Maybe somebody is going to be getting some sort of new furniture this week that will make them more comfortable, or maybe someone's getting an AC unit. Someone's watching me is getting an AC or a fan to make them more comfortable in their home. But oh, thanks guys. Yeah, Four of Wands in the reverse. The contract broken. Yeah. So whatever toxic situation you felt like you were tied to, some sort of contract you don't want to be in anymore, just know that you're going to be given some sort of key to break out of that. It could be a job, you know, it could be like if you want to leave some sort of job contract, there's going to be another job you find that hires you on the spot that pays more, that makes it so, and maybe like the pay schedule is like literally the same exact week you start, so you could actually quit this job like immediately on the spot and start here and get paid immediately. maybe something like that for others of you guys. If you guys have been trying to get a divorce, someone here has been trying to get a divorce with the Four of Wands in reverse. I see that actually going through. I see your ex-spouse finally signing the papers for it. So that's good. That might be good news for someone here. Like it might finally actually finalize, or maybe someone's divorce is actually finally like over, like it's finally fully split up here. That might be good news for someone here. Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I just see a lot more people this week coming out for you, showing you that they care about you, people wanting to defend you like more openly, even random people, like even when you drop something at the store, maybe a random person might pick it up and be like, "Are you good?" Like, or like, "Here you go." Like people, random people are going to want to protect you for some reason here. You're gonna feel a lot less alone in the world. You're gonna feel like more people understand you. You're gonna finally, I feel like someone here who's watching me kind of was stuck in a rut here where you thought that everybody around you just wasn't human. Like you just didn't know where to find another human, like someone who wouldn't treat you so coldly. And it's like finally we're going to get to that energy here this week where I think people are going to be a lot more like warm with you, compassionate with you, nicer to you. They're going to be protecting you from whatever situation that was, the gang stalking situation, the creepy perverts. And I just see you having financial financial comfort. All right, this is all good. Pretty straightforward. All right, I'm gonna go now. It's already 3:30. I have to go to sleep, and yeah, go to work. But I hope to talk to you guys again soon. I probably will, like, possibly this weekend, if I have the time. But oh, thanks Devote. Thanks guys for your birthday wishes. I hope you guys like this reading. I'm sorry I got like a little bit intense. I just got so lost in the sauce at some point. I don't know what the heck I said in this reading. But I hope you liked it. If it really resonated with you, feel free to drop me a like so I know that I'm doing my job for the divine properly. If if you want to share with me, you know, what the tea is, feel free to leave me a comment. I really appreciate that. I love reading your comments. Even if I don't get around to having the energy or time to respond all the time, I really appreciate it, guys. I always read all my comments. Yeah, also, thanks so much for joining me today for my birthday. Really appreciate you guys. And just to many more years of giving you guys messages, reading. Yeah. Woohoo. All right. Oh, thank you. It's actually a cutoff. I bought this shirt, or I think like, well, technically like an ex of mine bought me this shirt a long time ago at a Nike store, and I turned it into a muscle shirt. I wore it because I actually do not know where the rest of my clothes went. I lost a good fraction of my clothes moving. And so yeah, that's kind of what happened with this. It's just a sheep. I like Shibas. I like dogs. I really like dogs. So I like shirts with dogs on them. But thank you. But yeah, it was really fun reading for you guys, hanging out. I wish I could like stay on here and just hang out with you guys right now, but it's like 3 a.m. and that really bums me out. But I'll come back on. I'll let you guys know in the community. If you guys feel called to donate, you could hit up my cash tag in the description. If you feel like emailing me for a personal reading or just want to share your story privately without sharing it in the comments, you can go ahead and do that in my email too. I always love reading that and all of that, even when I don't get around to responding. But anyways, I guess I'll see you guys. Thanks so much for being here. Yeah, no problem. I don't know what the heck's going on in the chat today. But yeah. All right. Anyways, peace. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time. I'll let you guys know in the chat. Not the chat, in the community when I'm going to be next on. Hope you guys like this reading.